Happy Friday. So that's all the energy I had for today.
I was gonna say, that sounded so badly faked.
I was not prepared to start.
Like, I am now at a time in my life where I will appreciate somebody lying to me as long as they put effort into it. And I give you 1 point for the attempt, but that's it. I like the idea, I guess.
Well,
Happy
then
weekend,
you can
everybody.
go to work tomorrow.
Why? I said I like the idea, but...
Yeah.
Happy weekend, everybody! We made it! Yes!
Yes.
See, that's how you bring energy from nowhere and pulling it out of my butt.
Nobody wants that kind of energy.
Some people do, I bet.
Matanaars, congratulations on being second. Ranger, nice try once again.
Egg. Hello,
Got what you asked for.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, that sounded like you were still going to say something.
I was trying to lead into you taking over again because I'm also kind of beat. And I don't know why. It's not super warm today. It's on the cusp of being too warm for me, but...
It's time for a bit of rain.
My day has been technically not that long, but also felt long. I posted some of this on Discord, but I tinkered around with... You know what? Name and shame. Let me double check. Is that the brand name or is that what my company calls it? One sec. My brain is buffering.
He's getting there.
No, that's what my company calls it.
Happy Friday as well.
Welcome, Boniato. Okay, what ice cream can you eat in Denmark? Yeah, about that.
I don't think you have an answer to that yet, do you?
No. Spoilers, no. Actually, no, I do. Wait. Let's start from this one.
We're starting over. So.
Let's start this from the beginning. My work has recently decided, oh, Jack and your colleagues, you work with AI stuff, you should have access to the business premium version of Copilot, the ChatGPT from Microsoft, basically. We're like, okay, cool. Yeah, sure. I mean, we don't have to pay for it ourselves. If you say we should, then we will. So we've been tinkering around with that for the last couple of days, see what it can do, because it's technically a new tool for us. And it can do some pretty interesting stuff. It can, like any of these systems, create tons and tons of text and data that you still need to review, of course. So the jury is still out, but...
So like any standard...
So far, yes. I cannot tell you if this is the greatest thing ever. I think this is just like all the other products, just... It's a different flavor. Anyway, talking about flavors, I was like, alright, I'm clocking out in like an hour. While I'm doing some work, I'll give it a research task. You can tell it to look up things for you. And I told it, please find out for me which types of ice cream sold in Denmark are suitable for vegetarians. Because every now and then, when we get the chance, I like to go to Denmark, I like ice cream, and I'm a vegetarian. So please do my research for me. That makes my life easier. After 46 minutes and, what was it, 236? Over 200 iterations of bouncing ideas off and on with itself, it finally gave me a reply. And the reply was, an error has occurred. Please try again later.
I mean, honestly, that was kind of on you, because why do you ask such a stupid question? There's no meat in ice cream.
That is what a lot of people actually have said to me in my life before. So somewhere, a reactor worth of energy and a lake full of clean water have been used up by some data center, because instead of just, I don't know, looking it up for me and giving me links or whatever, it ran in circles around itself, chasing its tail, and it didn't even come up with an answer. I was like, okay.
No ice cream for you in Denmark.
Alright, I'll do it again. I was like, can I still have the answer, please? And I don't know if you are aware of this, but when you ask a system like ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, these things, it's not like they store the answers. Every single time you ask it the same question, it starts over from the beginning. It recalculates everything. And so it did. I mean, it took another 15 minutes this time, and after 76 back and forths with itself, it gave me an answer.
And what was the answer?
It actually gave me a list of different brands and different ice cream flavors, and like...
Shocking.
I always get confused with this because you have ice cream that you like scoop and you have ice cream that comes on a stick. In German those are two different words, but it gave me all of these basically. Except, and this is where I got finicky, or where I got bitchy, it skipped one type of ice cream that I remember from my childhood. The vanilla one with a berry filling and the chocolate coating.
Berry filling and the chocolate coating.
It's a vanilla milk flavored ice cream on a stick. It has a center filling of blackcurrant, and it's covered in chocolate.
Doesn't ring a bell.
And it's delicious. It is delicious.
Do they even still sell that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Solbærstang. I don't speak Danish, my pronunciation was probably off. Anyway, so I was like, what about this one? 5 minutes later it came back, you're good. And I was like, that's a lie. Literally the website you linked me to told me there is stuff in there that is not necessarily suitable for me, despite my instructions to be strictly
Not necessarily, but if he knows other sources...
He doesn't. This is the source he provided. It has to be a man because it was mansplaining. It was chatsplaining to me, but I'm wrong, which I'm not. Anyway.
You usually are. Shrift, congratulations on being first. Happy Friday. Mame, happy Friday to you as well.
Welcome in everybody.
Hope you're ready. For what I've seen, even among big gen AI people, Copilot is shit. Honestly, most products of Microsoft, and then I'm not talking about Excel and Word and stuff, is usually shit. Like,
no, those
like
two.
Like Teams and stuff?
No,
Yeah.
those two.
Fair enough. But like Teams, I do not know how people can work with that.
Did you know that apparently the management at Microsoft gets really mad if you call them microslop? Because of all the AI bullshit they introduced to their systems? It would be a shame if people keep calling them microslop as long as this issue persists. Have I already mentioned that they don't like the term microslop?
I don't get how people choose those services over others.
It's for work, so I will use it when it's appropriate. I will not ask it anymore for ice cream advice because I can do that easier myself by just going to the website of a company that makes it and then look at the ingredients. And then I'm done in 5 minutes. It's one Google search away.
Yeah, I can't figure out vegetarian stuff because the system eats water and can't help its competition. I mean, at some point it won't have enough water, so you have a point there.
Yeah, I guess. Copilot is a mansplainer, meanwhile Grok is the same, but with a fedora.
I've never actually used Grok before.
Don't!
That's the Elon Musk one, isn't it? What?
Grok is the AI version of somebody trying to cosplay a Hitler youth.
Well, okay, so that is yes.
Pretty sure you can't use Grok unless you buy premium now. Yeah, don't do that either if you ask me. Source, we used machine learning AI in my research and all of the calculation and processing were done on my laptop. Yeah, how long did that take you? Because, I mean, in general, I like the idea that I go, hey, computer, do this complex task for me, and then I go and make myself a coffee. Or I do something else. The idea sounds great. That's very Star Trekian, you know? Computer, analyze this! And then I can do something meaningful in the meantime. But I don't like the idea.
Oh, well.
I don't like the idea.
It's the future.
Water that can famously be destroyed by data AI center valid for first law. It's not that it's destroyed, it's that it's not fit for human consumption anymore. It needs to be recleaned. Actually, I saw a great video about that the other day. If I find it after stream, I'll post it on Discord. Data center water. There was...
Data center water sounds like something you buy.
Yeah, I forgot who it was, but there was some politician in the USA recently that was like, this is the water that comes out of tabs now in the homes of the people next to the data center that you guys built, and it looks like diarrhea. So it's like, could you not? First of all, can you not just tap into the water main without announcing it? And second of all, can you stop doing that to the water, please? It's like, that's not good. Yeah.
The only reason I don't hate Grok is that Grok keeps going woke, despite Elon and all his cronies trying really hard to get Grok to lie.
It's almost as I wish they could see the irony. Imagine a group of people are trying so hard. They train a computer program with all the knowledge of the world, and they try so hard. Please be like me. Say the things I like, and then it goes, no, actually, I think we should help the poor and the homeless.
No, you can't say that. There is a developer behind it, just feeding it all of the woke stuff.
My conspiracy theory is that the opposite is true. The thing by itself keeps leaning towards, maybe it's a good idea if we don't kill each other. Maybe we shouldn't just spread hatred for no purpose. And then every day that happens, some poor intern that's probably free, not even getting paid, has to go like, no, that's wrong, please be an asshole.
Also, I don't know if I already said it out loud or if I was just thinking it, but otherwise it's double. Dark Lord, happy Friday. Welcome in.
Welcome in. Sorry, I'm talking about data centers and stuff and I'm getting around. Happy National Alligator Day. Shout outs to all the alligators out there. And National Snail Day. Shout outs to all the snails.
So,
I was thinking, should I say that slower? I think they can hear at normal speed.
Snails are adorable.
It's Aaron Brockovich all over again. I've only seen the movie. I don't know anything about the real Aaron Brockovich. The movie I liked.
Can't say I know the name.
She was an intern at a law firm who uncovered something super dramatic and that kickstarted her career into law, I think is the... Sorry, spoilers for the movie. It's based on the real person, Aaron Brockovich, who is still around. It's not like it's a super historic thing.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah, the issue of data centers that we're building in residential areas, in America at least,
same in Europe.
So that they can pass the cost of a massive water usage on the local residents instead of paying for the water infrastructure themselves. Maybe being a pedophile is bad. You don't have to read it with a free. But yes it is. Yes, it is. So is wasting precious resources. That's why I will not continue to ask an AI system to help me with my ice cream anymore. Don't worry, I'm aware I'm ironically part of a problem.
I don't know how we do it in our data centers at work. They are in residential areas. That's the only thing I'm probably allowed to say about it. But I'm quite sure we have our own...
water? Cooling system?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You have to in Germany.
We are fully on green energy.
As you should.
But I'm pretty sure we don't leach water of the residential areas.
No. That is, as far as I'm aware, that's not a thing you can do in Europe. I don't know if just in Germany or all of Europe. Thankfully. And I hope it stays that way. I would very much like it to stay that way. You never know with Twitch. After the other day you couldn't post that message, I looked it up. There are 4 words, 4 slurs on our blocked term list. Only 4. You found one of them. Congratulations. The other 3 are also words I don't expect anybody will ever need to use in chat. So
probably not, but I always thought we would see the messages, because sometimes you also have like these messages and like, oh, you need to release them or something.
Different features.
Which I've seen in other people's chats.
Yeah, that is auto moderation. Okay. We have that deactivated. So you can say whatever you want as long as you don't use one of those 4 words. You're fine. And we can argue about it.
Because I thought that's what's going to happen when you trigger those words. But we just don't see them at all.
Correct. You cannot post the message if you use one of those words. It just doesn't go through, because why should it? Jack is super funny. I love you all too. Thank you so much. I said slurs. No, don't try slurs either, please.
It would be funny if you can play around a little bit more with it, that if you go Jack is allowed, funny is allowed, but Jack and funny in the same line is not allowed.
As far as I'm aware, it has to be a whole, like it has to be the exact string. So Jack is funny, you would have to type exactly like this.
But it would be fun if you can be a bit more flexible with that. Because that honestly should not be allowed. And next time, I might time you out.
Exactly. Stop, sir! No. Our university had a data center for email servers, high performance computing, etc., and they paid for everything related to it. As it should be. If you use something, you should pay for it. Hot take. Hey, billionaires, maybe pay taxes. But I think you should pay your fair share. Me and my super radical ideas of paying for goods and services. Strange. Strange, I tell you. Now I really feel like ice cream.
Same!
I had croissants for breakfast to treat myself yesterday.
But you had brought ice cream into my mind.
That is true. But yesterday, I achieved one of my lifetime milestones when I went to the gym. I have managed a pull-up. That's pretty big for me. I felt really good about that. It took me 37 years, but I need to check how old I am. Quick look at the year calendar. But I've managed to do one pull-up. And then I died. But I did.
But you did one.
That's true.
Better than zero.
That is very true. That is very true. And then I was like, hey, Tifa, you want croissants for breakfast tomorrow morning? And so we got some of those Pillsbury dough. Not that one, but the store brand. Because those are also really nice. Yeah. I had some croissants for breakfast. That was really good.
Nice.
I kind of always want croissants for breakfast now.
No, every day is going to be a bit much, but...
And then I made omu rice for Tifa.
That was tasty.
Like rice with stuff in it and then an omelette over it. Technically, I think you can also wrap it in there, but that's more work than I was willing to put into it.
Yeah, but oh no, it's starting already. Slurs? Like the cabbage-based salads that you have at picnics and barbecues?
Yes, my favorite slur is Thousand Island.
Slurs? Like those snails without the shell? No.
Those slurs are so cute.
They
love
are
them.
adorable.
I love them. Sometimes you see a slur without a house and sometimes you see a slur with a house. And I love both of them. I don't want them on me or near me.
I mean, slur with house, slightly better, superior than slur without house, but...
Excuse you? Slur with house on its back cannot go through narrow places.
That depends on size.
You can always have a house on your back.
You can also have a really chunky slur.
Yeah, so? That goes...
Then it might also not fit.
Yeah, whatever. I like my slurs thick, big and long. The bigger the better. I always find that so impressive when you see a giant slur on the road and it's like, wow, you must be so old that you got to be this big. I'm talking about slugs, by the way.
We do like to watch slugs.
That is true. Every time it's slug and snail season, we play this little game. Usually it happens like after it just rained, and then there's a couple twigs and sticks on the ground, and slugs. And we play a game called Is It Slug or Is It Stick? And then we try to not step on anything, because sometimes you cannot really tell until you get really close.
Exactly. The things you do outside when you touch grass.
I know, right? Congrats, Jack, that's the goal I'm chipping away at. Shrift, don't give up.
You got the shrift.
It took me 2 years. 2 years of discipline, going to the gym 2 to 3 times a week and working at that. 2 years. Your mileage may vary, maybe you can do it faster, but just saying, it's possible if you keep working at it.
I think especially if you focus on just being able to do that, you can do it faster.
Probably, yeah. It's just a nice side effect of being able to move my body better. No, that's slurs. Slurs is an informal way to express a very high amount of something. Yeah, now I get it. It took me a moment. Yeah, also fair, yeah.
You have to explain that one.
Isn't that a slurry? Like a lot of something?
Is that a slurry? No.
Tifa, jokes don't get funnier if we explain them.
Yeah, but you said you got it.
Slew! Yeah, I was close enough. Now I think that's how you have to drink soup when you get to the end of a bowl? Yes. You get that one, right?
I get it.
Okay, thank you. The bunny slug is so cute. Is that the one that lives underwater?
The sea one. They are so adorable.
Yes,
it's the ocean one.
Yes, those are adorable. They're also called sea bunnies. They are adorable.
They're really cute.
They're like little tiny thingies, and they look like they're fluffy. They're not fluffy, it's not fur. But they look like they're fluffy.
Extremely tiny?
Yes, they are. And they have like these things on their head that makes them look like they're bunnies. They're so cute, so adorable. They give me cute aggression. But the only problem with them is that they're so small, because if I saw one, I would love to take it and go like rub its face like this. But you shouldn't do that, because it won't be good for the sea slug. Just saying.
Probably not, no. The leaf sheep slug.
Alright, next one.
You have to Google that one.
Leaf sheep slug.
Oh,
yes,
I've seen those.
That looks like a Pokemon. It looks like a Pokemon.
That should absolutely be a Pokemon.
It looks like Shaman. Except it's not a hedgehog, it's a slug underneath.
Yeah, but they can do better than Shaman.
That is true. Everybody here on team, we don't like Shaman.
Wow, that's a shame on you.
Yeah, I was thinking of making that joke, but it was too obvious. So I did.
What?
I don't care for Shaman. Oh. I don't like it. Especially since it can change forms. Like the hedgehog one is kind of cute, but then it gets bratty and cocky, and it's like, no. And then it flies away, it's like, what? Have you ever seen a hedgehog, Game Freak, Pokemon, Creatures Inc., whoever made it? Have you seen a hedgehog? Have you ever seen a hedgehog suddenly turn into a small deer and fly away? I haven't.
I've never been a fan of Shaman, and somehow the movie, which one was he in? The one with...
Shaman, it's a shame we watched it. I forgot.
He was kind of annoying in that one, and then I was like, yeah.
Yeah. No, in hedgehog form, it was cute. And then it turned into the Caldeo prototype. Thank you, Mommy, helping me with a slender. It's like, wee, I'm kind of dickish now. It's like, no, I'm out. Thank you.
I mean, kind of cute, yeah, but that's where it ends.
Jack, please never refer to a Pokemon as bratty again.
Why not?
Snot-nosed, then.
What's wrong with bratty?
But what is wrong with that term? Please explain to me. I'm old.
Cheeky.
No,
he was a bit cheeky in the anime.
Cheeky, I think, can still be cute. That was just a very slappable behavior.
Fair enough.
Slurs, S-L-U-R-S, is actually a workload manager for Linux and Unix kernels, which stands for Simple Linux Utility for Resource Supervision.
I don't know where you guys pull all of this shit from.
I don't know when exactly that became such a trend here, but I just want to say I'm all in. I love it. Thank you very much. You're making my evening. I like cute Pokemon, and Shaman is cute, but it's kind of meh. Yeah. Wow, hating on hedgehogs. I'm not hating on hedgehogs. I'm telling you.
Only on Shaman.
Basic form Shaman. The hedgehog one is cute. It's just when it changes forms, and I forgot the name and I refuse to remember the name because I don't like that one. Then it looks like a deer with wings on its ears, and it's like,
that's
no.
Slightly better then.
Nah. I grew up with a Shaman movie and I have a sweet spot for it in my heart. Understandable. Never underestimate childhood bias. Yeah. Same.
You were so... The other word for bratty in that movie.
Snot-nosed. A word that doesn't get used enough. If you only like one side, you don't love it all.
Also, snot-nosed? Is that really used in English? I know it is in Dutch.
Yeah.
But I've never really heard it in English.
Yeah, rarely. That's why I'm bringing it back. If Justin Timberlake can say he brought sexy back, I want to bring snot-nosed back.
Fair.
I'll make a music video once my allergies kick in real bad and say, I'm bringing snot-nosed back. Something
we can post a picture with or we can use
when that. When I put the tampons up my nose?
No. When I had this entire, or this really big bubble of snot.
Yeah,
we can use that in the music video.
There's also a picture somewhere on my phone where, when I had a bad sinus infection, I learned from my mistake. I put tampons up my nose. Not up my nose, I put them in. Don't do that. It's really funny at first. And then they start soaking up the liquid. And If you've never used a tampon, you probably don't know how much they can expand when they soak in liquid.
She's like, wow, do you know how tampons work?
And he was like, yes, obviously. I almost lost my nose. I almost Michael Jacksoned myself. It hurt so much.
Mansplaining tampons.
I didn't mansplain them to her. No. Not, and to you, yes, obviously. That's my job. But not to Tifa. That I didn't do. There I was very aware that I had made an oopsie and that she knew better, and I don't know why she didn't want me.
Wrong audience.
Yeah. Last one I had to pull deep from the recesses of my experience of Linux modern art. Thank you very much for doing the Lord's work.
So if you only like one side of Shaman, you don't love it all. Like the kid from Wind Waker.
Yeah.
Oh, the Skyform.
No, Tifa, now you're conflating three messages.
Oh, I probably am.
Yeah, they also came in earlier when we were talking about something else.
Yeah, but you kept going on about tampons.
You're welcome.
There was no stopping you.
You could have. You could have pulled them out my nose, that would have been helpful. No, like the kid from Wind Waker with a snot bubble. Then we were all in the snot nose discussion.
Yeah.
Snot nosed in English is an adjective, snot nose is in Dutch is a noun. Why? Because Dutch is a joke, and I maintain that.
This language is weird.
No, only Dutch is. Trust me. Sorry,
Definitely
Dutch
not.
more than any other language I speak. I remember I loved Giratina when I was a kid, still do. When I found out it was a demon, I felt bad because I was Christian at the time. Aww. That's very sweet of you, Will. Yeah, I appreciate that. On behalf, I don't know on whose behalf, but it is very sweet.
Giratina is pretty badass though.
The why was for putting tampons in your nose, Jack. Okay, because my nose was running so much, I didn't feel like just sitting there with toilet paper under my nose like this. And then getting a new one every 2 seconds. I was like, I need to stop this. What do I put in there? Cork? Like from a wine bottle, which I don't have? No. I got tampons. Might as well use them. For some reason, I thought they would not just get broader, but maybe longer. I don't know why.
Well,
That doesn't make sense if you think about it. But
you know what does get broader and longer?
my muscles.
I was gonna go with your recaps, but...
Tifa the other day showed me
Showed you what, huh?
her muscles. No, the other day was it on TikTok or something where you found this this shitty animation. I think it's from Metal Gear Solid. It's Revolver Ocelot, I believe. Super low polygon pixels, just like lifting weights, and then with bad dubbing, it's like my muscles are getting bigger or something like that.
Stronger.
Stronger, yeah. And Tifa was just watching this, and she was losing her shit.
That's a really funny one. I don't know why.
Yeah, so now it lives rent-free in both of our heads. So I'm okay with it.
My musculus. Getting strong.
We need to post that on Discord so that everybody can laugh with us. Not
I
at
can.
us.
I can post it.
You know what is getting bigger just like my muscles aren't really? Tifa and her recap. You're still growing. Tifa, what has happened last time we played Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice Fall?
The last time we played Ace Attorney, we were still trying to pin down the manager, what's her name?
We were still...
Hey, I'm still in the recap here. We were trying to pin down the murder on Adrian, the manager.
What murder?
Everyone knows by now, we are like 6 streams in. No. On Adrian, who then was like, oh no, it wasn't me. I found the dead body, after a lot of pressing, I found the dead body and I knew after seeing it that it had to have been done by Matt. So I put all of these things in place to frame Matt for the murder so that it was more obvious that he done it. But he was already dead when I found him. So now we have another thing in place, and then, what's his name? Edgy Poo. Edgy Poo goes like, oh, I've been wondering actually, what's this card that you've been playing around with in your hand? The one with the shell on it. She's like, oh, I found that on the crime scene, but I didn't think it was important, so I took it with me. despite telling us at first that she found it in her bag. And then Ashford was like, what? Give it here. You were hiding evidence. This is the card of some murderer probably who leaves it behind as a game. And that's where we saved. There we go.
Alright, you listen to all of this. Now I'll show you how I want to, or how I would like us to do recaps, because I think for a game like this they would make more sense.
You've already agreed that.
We are currently defending Matt on Guard, who plays the Nickel Samurai on TV, because during a Grand Prix Oscar kind of thing, the German ninja has been killed, his competitor Juan Carida. After a lot of investigation and lots of time in trial, we have pinned the crime to Matt's, our client's manager, Adrian Andrews. But she insists that she's innocent. Turns out that maybe somebody is framing her, we don't know. She's been told by Franziska von Karma to keep her mouth shut. We broke through that, thankfully. Franziska is in hospital, we believe, because she's been shot in front of a courthouse, which is also super weird. And now we need to keep investigating. The last thing we learned was that just like Maya, who had been kidnapped previously, found a card with a seashell on it, so did Adrian Andrews. Miles Edgeworth, who is back and helping and prosecuting this case, sees the seashell card and gets super flustered, angry about it, and wants to get his hands on there, so maybe he knows more than he lets on. And we now need to investigate further to find who the true culprit is, because everybody agreed we can't just let an innocent woman go to jail. I think my recap was objectively better and shorter than yours.
Unfortunately as well, the judge has called it a day for today. So we did not get a verdict by the end of the day, which
was important because the person who kidnapped Maya, nicknamed the Killer by himself, told us that we have to achieve this, otherwise we will never see Maya again. So let's hope she's okay.
Good thing Maya had allegedly escaped.
It seemed like it, yes. So what case? The murder of Larry Butts' girlfriend, right? Yeah, and it's not like Tifa said that. That's why you have me. Actually, I don't know what murder. The last I saw was the murder of Maya Fey. You remember 2.5 years ago. That's impressive. Cinderblock Stone? I don't recall. Was it the last stream that they shot Francie? 2 streams ago, I think, actually, no. That happened right at the beginning of a court trial.
Was that only 2 streams ago? Mm-hmm. Oh, that feels like so long ago already.
2 streams ago. Tuesday they got from the investigation to the end of it. Oldback's testimony. Wednesday was entirely Adrian's testimony. Not with the truth.
You remember more of what happened in each stream than I do myself. It's all one big blur. But yeah, that's where we are. So, yay, awesome. Let's go for it.
Yay me for doing good recaps.
Plot twist.
I hope there are no more plot twists. You know what we didn't do again for Justice for All? We didn't keep a tally with predictions.
We didn't really do that with Ace Attorney.
True, but maybe we should start doing that with the next one.
Well, we can think about it.
That means I will think about it and you will forget to think about it.
You know me so well.
Go load, Tifa. Load such data. No, I don't want to say it. I don't want to load the game. March 22nd, 5:24 p.m. right in Code Law offices.
Hey, this is kind of nice, by the way, because last time I went here and then you were like, oh, you can't save on this screen. So I had to go one further. And then you were like, oh, now we missed that thing when we start.
Yeah, you're
but
welcome.
By saving here, it actually does still pick up.
You hadn't saved where you saved at the chapter transition moment.
Yeah, which was here.
No, we didn't see that screen yet. Check the last VOD, Tifa.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, then I take it back.
Next one is pretty good for predictions. Thank you, Mommy. Please, everybody, help me in bullying Tifa in making this a possibility.
Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya!
There, Pearls.
I can't take it anymore. It's too early to start with crying.
Look, it'll be alright. Everything may still work out. May. The condition was that we had to get a not guilty verdict.
It may still work.
That was not bad. And so far, the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya. That we know of. And he won't because Mr. On Guard hasn't been given a guilty sentence yet. This is also exactly the sounds Tifa makes when somebody eats the last piece of chocolate cake in front of her.
Accurate.
I think that's what she's channeling. Like, she's drawing deep from the pain within.
Pretty accurate.
Cheer up, we don't have time to stand around crying. We have to get going.
Also me when Jack wants to go for a walk.
True.
Twice a day nowadays.
Yeah, and does it help you?
No.
No.
You're right. Mystic Maya is in much more pain than I am.
Yes, that's right, so... I understand that sometimes you can change somebody's or your own perspective by thinking about the pain and suffering of others, and that makes yours seem less significant, but telling a 7-year-old, hey, your sister suffers more, sorry, your was it aunt? Cousin? Whatever. Your friend suffers more than you. It's like,
it worked, didn't it?
I don't understand Japanophonian parenting techniques. Cousin, thank you, Bonito. Hey, you guys, glad I caught you, pal.
Mr. Scruffy Detective.
Oh boy, looks like the detective gumshoe. Has been that Mr. Scruffy Detective in Pearl's book now. It's just plain old Mr. Dick Gumshoe now and I came to talk to you, pal. But we're kind of busy right now.
He risked his job to help you.
He lost his job to help us.
Even that? What do you mean you're too busy to talk to him? You better let him sleep in your office.
Gumshoe is so big and I assume ripped. Like when he breathes, everything moves. Like he doesn't breathe, he's heaving. Dude, like now he doesn't, but that idle animation, like everything moves. So what are you going to do from now on? What do you mean, pal? Well, you've been fired, right? So do you have a new job lined up yet? He got fired 2 hours ago. Oh, right. What am I supposed to do now, pal?
Give this man a job.
Yeah, exactly. Private detective. I don't have anything coming at all until my next payday. What are you talking about? You don't have another payday. Guess it means I'm just gonna have to work here at your place, pal.
You are welcome.
Okay. Say what? You'll be searching for things that'll prove Mr. On Guard's innocence all day, right? Well... yeah. So yeah, I'm going to help you, pal. I've got lots of experience in investigating and searching people. I've got lots of experience in investigating and watching other people's... Why can't the line be what my brain wants it to be?
Then say your version, it's fine.
Anything for this man.
Yes, exactly.
Boomer parents asking their kids if they have a job on their 18th birthday, be like, yes, yes. Why don't
Honestly,
you just...
why do you only get a job at your 18th? There's where the first mistake is.
Why don't you just go in and give them a firm handshake and ask for a job? It's not how it works.
That's how it used to work.
Yeah, 100 years ago. I know I can skip the line, but I don't want to. My standards are too high for this. And when I lose the card to use on Tifa when she fucks up. I've got lots of experience in investigating and watching over people's places.
2000 years later.
Yeah. No. Oh, she called. I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I'll take care of it all.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's let Mr. Scruffy Detective take care of things.
Simple meals for simple people. Yay.
Hire him. Hire him.
Okay. By the way, what's your best dish? Instant noodles, bro.
Hired.
Yeah. Why am I surrounded by people who only eat cheap, unhealthy foods?
I eat mine overcooked. Boil it for 15 minutes.
This is true. This is one of the things I love Tifa despite of. When Tifa makes ramen for herself, it's not ramen. It has fused to like the noodles have fused with the liquid to the point where it's basically a porridge.
No, it's not that bad. I mean,
Yes.
I would still eat it that way, but it's not that bad.
Tifa, you can suck your noodles through your teeth.
Well, yeah, because it's overcooked. But it hasn't fused with the liquid. It's just really soft.
And so Nick X Gumshoe was born. Yes. Very late already, but probably yes. It was the first time I've ever seen Mr. Edgeworth act like that.
I want Tifa Gumshoe.
I can be a Gumshoe. Oh, you just talk like this all day, Pearl.
Do it. Do it.
It's really annoying to me. Never thought he'd say something like he didn't care if Miss Andrews killed herself. Yeah, Miles was a complete prick last stream.
He said that? That's horrible.
But because of him doing that, we got the truth finally. The truth. Miss Andrews' last testimony. I wonder if that was the truth. I'll give you that there was nothing strange in her testimony itself. But
nothing strange in the testimony itself. The fact that she found a dead body and then decided to mutilate it some more by mashing a knife in it and set someone else up for murder is not a strange thing in the in her testimony, or what?
Not in the testimony. Strange behavior, yes. Strange testimony, no.
Everyday shit, isn't it?
Polycule including Edgeworth and me would be perfection. Enjoy at your own peril. Jack needs one of those inflatable muscle suits and an oversized trench coat. Yeah, and I need that neck to make the trench coat look that good. I need to do the Mike Tyson workout where he like lifted his whole body weight with just his neck.
And the band-aid.
Insanity.
You already have the scruffy beard.
True.
You can get that haircut too.
That's scruffy enough. But I still think there's something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing. You mean about that thing, Pearl? Why would she want to... No, I mean almost need to frame Mr. On Guard. I couldn't figure that out from anything she said at all day. I couldn't figure that out from anything she said all day. When you're saying the testimony was a lie? Not a lie per se, it just feels like there's more here than meets the eye. That's what Edgeworth would like us to believe.
That's such a dirty trick! Even that woman prosecutor was better than that?
No, she wasn't.
They're both shit, Burley.
Franziska von Karma. Speaking of Miss von Karma, do you have any more information on her condition? Why was there an extra gunshot sound now with his line? Wasn't she shot this morning? Miss von Karma was shot today on the way to the trial by a pistol, Pearl. But she's going to be fine, right? I mean, Edgeworth said she was in stable condition, but... You know why she's in stable condition? 'Cause she's a horse!
A horse?
Horses go in stables.
Oh.
Yeah, so I needed more work. I quick fired and kinda missed.
I see where you were going, but didn't fully land.
Tifa, come on, that was such an easy... Thank you, Shrift. Thank you.
I didn't see the connection with Franziska.
I'm okay with that being the saving grace. That we don't even talk about the lack of quality of the joke. It's about the fact that Tifa didn't get it. Thank you, Shrift. Thank you for having my back. Edgeworth ass joke. Yes.
Which means it was other shit, by the way.
Yeah, I own that. They can't all be bangers now, can they?
That is true.
Imagine me just sitting here for 3.5 hours just brooding, thinking of one joke. And I say one line and then I end the stream. You say more than that. Well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay and still hanging in there. She should be done taking the bullet out, so she's probably resting at the hospital.
Oh, she's probably gonna have a cool bullet scar.
Which one? What? Are you going to visit her, Pearl?
No.
No? Well, I was kind of thinking about it.
Can we skip?
Hey, you've actually got a heart, don't you? She looked like she was being tortured to death not being able to go to the trial today. So maybe it'd be good for her if you went and let her whip you for a bit, Pearl.
Let's go let her whip us, Mr. Nick.
This is so wrong. Now I'm definitely not going. Let's see. The name of the hospital? Oh yeah, the Hottie Clinic.
Of course it is.
I missed this character. I didn't. That name sends a chill down my spine. Well, I guess it can't hurt to stop by and say hi.
I hope the fake director was the one that took out the bullet.
First, to remove the bra so that the victim can breathe properly. March 22nd, Hottie Clinic reception. thought I'd ever come back to this place.
Oh, this guy must have it really rough. He still has a broken phone.
Yeah, poor dude. Oh god, he's back.
You were him, right?
Yes, are you here to visit the patient? Hi. Wait a second, you're... Yes, I'm Director Honey. Why are you still here? Yes, what is it? Can I help you? You can tell me. Yes.
Director Hottie! Oh.
Close enough.
How Franziska beats the shit out of the fake director.
I hope everybody does.
They're both crap. I'm not sure who I would be rooting for.
Edgeworth. Yes, I'm Director Honey.
I really thought it was the nurse that was gonna call him back.
I was hoping that too. Or somebody to get him away from us. You have a man from this morning. Yes. What is it?
Director. Franziska. How is Franziska von Karma?
You don't need to worry. Yes, he's in good hands.
That's what we're worrying about.
These hands. Get it? Ah, this makes my face hurt.
What are you doing to your face?
I'm doing his face.
Why are you doing his face?
Because I can talk like this one. I'm getting a character. I do this for you. Ah, my face. I'm not just realizing how often people refer to Franziska as a horse in this series.
Once? Or...
Was I not the only one? Need to pull out some teeth first. I wonder, are their teeth missing or are they just black?
I think they're just black.
I think they are missing, and this is a artifact from the game originally being super low resolution. Because you can't really draw the rest of a mouth behind the holes on a Nintendo Game Boy Advance screen.
Well, you could. I don't know, I think they're missing.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Same.
I always thought they were just painted black.
Why would you paint your teeth black?
Why would you put in golden teeth? Actually,
dyeing your teeth black would be kind of cool. I would think hard to see if you have stuff on your teeth. Like plaque. But pure, like obsidian teeth could be really cool. I got a nickel for every time it happens. True, Edgeworth called her a wild mare earlier. Yes, even Tifa got reeled out.
Oh yeah, true. That actually makes your joke a whole lot funnier.
Wow, wow! I'm casting my pearl before this swine.
Yeah, but I forgot about that information. You should have said mare instead of horse though.
No. Guys, stop horsing. No. No.
Oh, now your joke's really good.
I know, right?
Suddenly it got elevated.
Yeah. Thank you, Martin. And yeah, I agree with you, sure, if they're just missing. Okay, back into character. Because, you see, I'm personally taking good care of her. Yes. Yes. And that thing, my surgery, it went well.
You have my gratitude.
No, I think you mean nay.
Nay.
Yes. Yes. Do you think, Tifa, when the horse, Franziska von Karma, is looking to make a point, she is also very much grasping at straws? The setup was crap.
Yeah, but it works.
Straws anyway, yeah.
It also explains the whip a bit more, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, and now she's branded. It all comes together.
A bullet wound is not a branding. Nah. Unless they hit her with like an incendiary round and it scorched her skin.
Actually, horses aren't branded anymore, are they? Isn't that illegal already?
No, but I don't think so.
At least I hope that's illegal by now.
Can't you just tattoo a number or something in their ear? Put like a ring in there? I don't know. I don't own a cow nor a horse. How would I know?
Good point.
One Tifa is enough work for me. It looks like Edgeworth doesn't know about this director and his secret. He looked so pitiful, absolutely terrified. Yes, but I understand. Yes, Polly was a gun after all. And then I snuck up on her real secret like she was screaming really loud. Yes.
This makes me a little bit happy.
I am kind of shocked that they re-released those games in the 2020s without a disclaimer. Like, hey, we made this in the early 2000s and in hindsight, some of the things you might see are really weird, but we left them in anyway because this is what we did back then, so...
He's just scaring her.
I don't think he approached her from behind to scare her, Tifa. Sorry, no, I'm pretty sure it scares you if somebody suddenly grabs your tits from behind you, but...
Oh, that's not how I got it.
Oh. He doesn't strike me as the kind of person that just goes boo on people. I think he's the kind of guy that goes booby on people.
I don't think he actually touches anyone because I have a feeling he would have already been thrown out or locked away a bit more secure if that's the case.
Tifa, the old man ledger is a trope that's been around a long time.
I see.
She's really cute too. When I do that, she'd whip me with her whip.
Be for real, it's Japan. Yeah, you have.
You see how he's starting to drool because he gets... Like, first he does sexual harassment, then he gets whipped, and then he probably gets off on the combination of the two.
Yeah.
Please press a button, I want to move on.
Even for Francisca, I don't wish that on her.
Yeah. Boy, did I cry like a baby. Yes, but I think I get used to it.
What we should get into his mind, though, is that she likes to be whipped. Give her a taste of her own medicine. Have someone else whip her.
No.
She's also whipping others the entire time.
I'm not sure I can get into that, but I see your point.
And there's the nurse, I guess.
No. Who else whips somebody?
Go back to your room.
You're so mean, huh? So mean, my frisky Francisca. My frisky Friska. Ah! Okay. Yes, it's time for my IV drops. Yes.
See, she can stand her own.
Disclaimer, my brain was buffering for a second because I'm waiting, or I'm going to get my 4 drops. Roman numeral 4. It's like, what? Why is there 4 now? IV.
Oh.
I was like, oh no, IV drop. Clinic. That makes much more sense.
But what are those tulips doing in your hand, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Ah, I knew I shouldn't have come here. Hearing Jax speak in this voice, such a unique experience. I think I need to cut my government mandated return short. Wait, you need to if you cut your return short, does that mean it's a unique experience that you want to get away from, or that you need more of? I'm confused.
I think the first.
I feel like this is a backhanded compliment. It feels like one, but I have a suspicion that it isn't. You whip it away! Sure, please don't leave. Yes, stay, please. I'm reading it the way I'm getting it.
I think you're doing the character perfect.
Yeah, and I hate him. And I hate that I can do this.
This was a special kind of torture for Max.
For me. It's a type
of... me.
Same.
I was like, who's Mac?
Same.
I was shot in front of the courthouse in my right shoulder. But it's no big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time. I even had full intentions of running the trials this morning.
I'm kind of disappointed that she didn't just anime parry the fuck out of a bullet with her whip.
And then cut it in half. But
no, hit it with a whip, with a tip of a whip, so hard the bullet just spins in place. It looks like it hovers, but it's rotating really fast.
And then she whips it again and it goes in his direction.
Yes, but of course it hits the shooter right between the legs, like the ground between the legs, so that they go, okay, you know I can aim this shit if you do it again. But I don't, because standards.
Now it became unrealistic because she doesn't have those.
He doesn't have what?
Standard.
Oh.
But that would have been too much for you.
There's no need to act tough in front of us, you know?
Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. He was so unyielding, one has to wonder if he was simply interested in stealing my case.
Yes, Edgeworth?
It was the only logical course of action given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. Oh, you should have pried it out with your finger.
No. Put your lips on there and suck it out like poison. Don't do that. That's gonna make it worse for everybody.
But by taking over the case, I found myself having to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made.
I think I know what deal he's referring to. But just for the sake of everybody, let's talk about it. Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you?
Keine Ahnung.
Was los, Digga? Things you could say in German that are different variations of I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, you don't know what you mean. Right shoulder, you said, right? Does this help? In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. On Guard, you told Miss Andrews to not testify in court today.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have proof that I made such a deal?
You're denying it.
It looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix Wright. We have proof. The witness made a statement already that
That's
you said
not proof.
Why is that proof in every case where it's in our disadvantage, but isn't
not
when
proof.
it helps us?
It's not proof. Her statement is corroborating our theory, but it's not evidence.
If I had been in court today, Digga, this trial
No.
would already be over.
You're not throwing in Digger there. That's
You did that.
not in Franziska von Karma. She would die before she uses that word. It's like, bro. I allow it.
Thank you, Psycho.
Can we increase the standards and not lower them? Banned. Whoa, I'm not sure that's allowed on Twitch. Digger is. That's why it's very important for everybody involved that Tifa pronounces that properly. Also, no, there's an A at the end. No R.
It is
Digga.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fat finger syndrome. It's Digga.
Which sounds a lot like as if somebody is digging something. Funnily enough,
I think every American coming to Germany
will hear this and go, "What fuck did you just say?"
Get a shock on every street corner.
Everybody's speaking English as their first language, because what else could you mean? Two sidebars about that word. First of all, it's just like bro. That's the German version of it. There was a soccer match a while ago, where I think it was a German team against somebody from the UK, and two players kind of tackle each other, and then the German dude, allegedly, I wasn't on the field, was like, "Whoa, Digger," and the other guy was like,
"What you calling me?
Excuse me, referee? Racism? What just happened here? He just said the N-word," and they had to explain so many times that is a real word.
Which is just...
He will try to use it less on the field because it could be misunderstood. Digger, with ER at the end, was the name of an NPC at launch in Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. It was this mech robot looking thing that would give you quests. And because people on the internet are stupid and juvenile, everybody called him the N-word, and Sega actually changed the name in an update. So, close enough, but yeah.
It's too late to fix Digga out of German culture, though.
Yeah, it's been...
You're not, it's not leaving.
It's not even a new thing, it's been around for like at least 20 or 30 years. I've been hearing it since I was a child.
Yeah, but I feel like it's gotten worse.
Because you hang out with more hip, young people.
No, I mean on the street. I don't hang out with anyone that says Digga.
That's true, even I don't. At least
I use it more to make fun of it than anyone else I know.
Very true. Meanwhile, talking about crimes, how about having Holly. In Spain, when we pick up a phone, some people say diga, digame, which means tell me. Well, that makes sense.
Oh.
Close enough. Well, good luck picking up a phone like that to somebody who thinks you maybe said something else. All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime? What a bitch!
I'm sorry, but I still need a moment. In the back of my mind, all I'm hearing is Digga, ich bin Magie. Ich bin Magie, Digga. It's a German name.
It's from a TikTok.
I need to like get that out of my...
What did he do? He cut bread.
No, he cut an onion and it flipped like in a way that it was standing up.
On the side. Yeah, true.
Something...
Guy takes an onion, cuts it in half, it rolls over and stands upright.
Something like that, yeah.
It's like, whoa, Digga, ich bin Magie. Like, I'm magic.
Yeah.
Tifa
Okay.
will join us later on when she's ready.
I can...
Please do. It's getting hard to follow this conversation for me.
That isn't my problem. Whether she had tampered with the evidence or not. I have only eins objective. To find Angard guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means.
And there we have it. Miss von Karma. Adrian Andrews believed you when you said, if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then Angard will be found guilty.
And what does that have to do with me?
Because of that, she is now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end.
Honestly, she should get some part guilty.
At this point, I would have to try so hard not to dig my finger into her shoulder.
That still has nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person, that's all.
Is she victim blaming? But you had to know she was... Ow!
I think visiting hours here are about over. So if you'll excuse me. What's wrong? Why did she suddenly cut you off? Because she a bitch.
She's not just a mare, she is a nightmare. Deep.
Pretty good.
Really deep. I feel like that phrase is gonna come back and haunt us at some point. Nah, no way. I think it will. I think it will.
It probably will.
Probably because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument. Edgeworth. Back to you! What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? That was not like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far...
But she wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, Wright, the courtroom is a garden of judgment. I'm putting myself on the line when I stand in there. And that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural. When he said garden of judgment, I expected something about planting the seeds or cutting off the flower buds. I don't know. I'm disappointed that...
That's something the hottie director would say. He would think about seeds and buds.
You have a point. And that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural. Like the garden of justice.
By the way, Edgeworth, you were really angry in court today. That's rare for you. That's not rare. I remember the first game. You did that all the time.
And honestly, I would be super mad as well if someone just took evidence from the crime scene, flashes it in everyone's face, and then later goes like, oh, I didn't think this was important.
Oh, whoopsie, I forgot to tell you. Sorry, I took something from the scene of a crime. Yes.
But what? Witness, that card, give it to me, hurry. Do you have any idea what you have stupidly yet inadvertently done? This, I can't believe you hid this from me all this time. Like we wasted an entire day basically because we didn't know of the existence of that card.
What we don't know is that Edgeworth is really into scalping Pokemon cards, and that is the rarest one currently on the market. That card, what in the world is it?
You mean this? Listen, Wright. This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. The Special Investigations Team has existed for a number of years, but few know of it.
I understand.
Their task is to find the owner of this card, a man called Shelly the Killer.
Shelly, oh my god. It's a slowbro card. Mega slowbro. Yes.
And just as his name states, he is a killer, an assassin, the best at that.
Yes, let's talk about secret stuff in a hospital lobby. It pisses me off so much. That happens in games, in movies, in TV shows, and worse, in real life. So many times, like in the office, people have talked about stuff that they weren't supposed to talk about with other people in an open office.
Or bar.
Yes.
Restaurant.
In movies and stuff, it's usually in bars. The two main characters sit at a bar with a bartender walking back and forth doing the bartending job, and they go, oh yeah, did you know I'm with the CIA? We have a code for the nukes. It's 0815. Don't tell anybody. Meanwhile, there's people around them. There is no music playing that we hear, and the bartender is giving them new drinks. Like, are you serious?
But it's okay here. If the guy with the broken leg overhears us, it's fine. By the time he makes it out of this hospital, we've long caught the killer.
An assassin. Picture card added to the court record was placed next to the victim at the time of her murder. Miss Andrews was carrying it. You just launched a nuke. GG, Jack. Oh well, better me than somebody else. No. So, who is this Shelly the Killer?
The killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins.
With that name, you have to go into that field.
Long-standing? But how tall is he?
He's on stilts.
The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Shelly is the professional name of the third heir to the Killer name.
So basically his professional name is Shelly. He leaves cards with a shell on them?
He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims.
Long-standing? Why doesn't he just get a chair? That's better than Tifa's. That's pretty good, actually.
Yes, it is. Why would he do something like that? We think it is part of his duty to his clients.
His duty?
If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients.
I see.
The killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else. It seems that this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience. But this brings us to another step. So first we thought Adrian did it. Mm-hmm. Then we have the plot twist that it was the killer who did it.
Potentially.
But he's an assassin who was hired. So who hired him?
Juan Corrida.
To do it himself? I think we're gonna circle back to Adrian.
I still think it's the third in line of the ninja and samurai TV shows.
It is possible.
I guess that even honorable assassins can exist.
I feel like every assassin kind of is honorable in that sense.
No, there are people who will literally do anything and kill anybody for money.
Yeah, but you still need to live by some code, otherwise you're not gonna get more clients. Because you can't just publicly post on Craigslist, hey, assassin for hire, cheap price just for you. Like, it kind of needs to go word, mouth by mouth, that's, hey, I know someone.
Assassin for hire, prices to die for.
Exactly.
I consider myself lucky that I don't know anything about that world.
And if you do spread the word about who hired you, you're not going to be an assassin for long, I would think.
True.
So you need to have some sort of trust and code.
I guess.
If you're good.
I guess.
That's how I imagine it. I don't know any assassins I can ask, so.
Hey Jack, you killed a bunch of people, huh? No!
Craigslist, looking for assassin to do a ask anything on Reddit?
The day Tifa understands it was never called Greg's List, but Craig's List.
Yeah, potato.
Greg's List is the knockoff version. So, you think this assassin, you think he's the one who did the killing in this case?
It would appear that way. The discovery of the card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree?
Shelly the killer, huh? Okay, question. What stops somebody from getting one of those cards and just placing it yourself?
Because it's top secret information. Nobody knows that this killer leaves those cards.
Unless you're Adrian Andrews and you just yoinked it. Okay.
I noticed something at the trial today. You were behaving in a very strange manner. Is something the matter? Oh, Gumshoe didn't tell him about Maya.
No, but something is with Maya. I guess I should just tell him. Maya, she's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? What does the kidnapper want?
An acquittal.
I see. I had no idea. I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow. Really? Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth is going to...
Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity.
Mr. Nick? Yeah, stop saving Maya. I'm the one who's gonna save Maya.
What is this male toxicity bullshit? There's no way you can find her. We don't even have a single lead to go on. No, I'm sorry. You're losing me with her writing right now. No. This is called toxic Yaya Jack. No. I'm very okay with not taking anything at face value in these games because they're mostly played for laughs. But to go, no, I don't want your pity, when the dude who can influence the police and what they work on is saying, I will make them allocate resources to press A. No.
This is all necessary to get to the...
Sundaris, I swear to God. No. Fuck him. There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way.
Right. Listen. You need to know something. Juan Corrida was killed by Shelly the killer. And the client who ordered the job was me. Is Matt Ungard your own client? Oh.
How do you know this? Please stop. I can't listen to you. I can't believe that.
Now that actually would make sense.
Because we asked him, did you kill him? And he was like, no. Because I didn't. I asked somebody to do it for me.
No, but from a story point, if we're actually going that way, it would make sense. The killer, as we have just learned, has a trustworthy relationship with his clients. He leaves the card to take the blame, blah de blah. Now, Matt Ungard was accused of the murder, which is his client in this situation, and has ordered the kill, meaning if Matt goes down for the murder, his entire trustworthiness and credibility of Shelly the killer goes down the drain. Because someone who hired him went down for a murder he paid for.
I see your logic, and that's pretty smart.
So it makes sense that the killer is now going through these steps to make sure that he goes free.
Because otherwise his client goes to jail, and that's gonna backfire on him.
Yes, that will ruin his reputation.
But also, what a shitty Magatama. You're not gonna tell me that doofus Matt Ungard has the mental fortitude to go, no, semantically I didn't kill him. I only hired the assassin.
If this is actually true though, because that means for the first time we are
defending
someone who is indeed guilty. And I would think the psych lock would have still triggered.
Yeah, that's scary.
So I'm curious, I don't see where they're going here. I see. No, I don't see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you will need this. What is it? The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we are looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelley the killer. But if you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they will let you enter.
Letter of introduction. Oh my god, I was joking! This is so Japanese. Letter of introduction added to the court record received from Edgeworth allows bearer to freely investigate the crime scene.
What's wrong with this? That's a standard thing.
Yeah, I just find letter of introduction such a euphemism.
They can't give you a badge and go like, hey.
I guess.
In any case, I must attend to the preparations for Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again if anything should happen. Now, if you'll excuse me. I guess this is a good moment to take a short break and recover.
Yep. Magatama is reading the person's heart. Maybe he truly believes in his dumbass heart that he didn't kill Juan. Like, what would have happened if he used the Magatama to ask Regina if she caused Bat's accident with a lion in the last game? Ah, yeah.
But with Regina, she honestly believed that she didn't do anything that caused the accident because she also didn't realize the lion sneezed. So that's pure unknowingly. He knows that he put a hit on someone. So, and even if you then believe...
True.
I didn't do the murder blow or whatever you want to call it.
Death blow.
The death blow.
You don't want to blow the murderer.
You're still guilty in a sense, and you're still part of the murder. So I want to say that loophole wouldn't...
I think the general... depends on how to murder.
Yeah, you have a point.
I see you, internet. I see you. That shows us that we shouldn't just entirely rely on the Magatama. I think is the real takeaway here.
We don't know yet if Edgeworth is actually correct. And he really did order it.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a fanfic about that. I'm plenty sure there's plenty of fanfiction where exactly that happens. Yeah. Yeah, hiring a hitman would also get you charged with a killing.
Yeah.
I would agree.
And Matt also seems a little bit too stupid for this. So I think we're gonna have another plot twist.
Telling you weaponized incompetence. It could also just be an act. Just saying. Just saying. He could always just be pretending to be this gullible and, I don't know, stupid or whatever you want to call it.
I think we're still on the roller coaster, but let's see.
You know what I also think? That I need a break. I need more coffee and I gotta pee. So...
BRB.
Bad.
We are back.
We are.
Oh.
You good?
Oh, yes, I am.
Suddenly. Good timing.
No, I'm good.
Laugh it. This is the first case when Phoenix really doubts his client and the client could be guilty, and when he gets in conflict with what Mia told him to always believe in your clients. Because always believing in your clients is really easy when they always turn out to be not guilty and good people.
Yeah, that works until the first one proves you wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the customer is always right. In my very first job with customers, clients, whatever, working with people, I believed that.
That's pretty dumb of you.
That got destroyed real quick.
Yeah.
Mr. Nick, do you think Mr. On Guard hired an assassin?
No way.
Also, why does Pearlie know what an assassin is?
Because she's from Corain Village.
With other things, she was always like, oh, what an... Terrain? What is that? But an assassin, we know.
Assassin seems like something you would learn about if you study Japanese historical things, which I assume she did when she only watched those Sunday morning documentary kind of things.
An assassin is like your mama.
What?
Because her mother is also...
Oh, Morgan Fey. Yeah. Yeah, assassin's like the lady that your mom worked with. Besides, what motive does On Guard have? He already got the role.
Maybe he was getting too close. Plus, don't forget, Juan had a secret, some sort of blackmail on Guard that he was going to reveal. And if Matt knew that he was gonna come out with it, it makes sense that he might have hired an assassin. So there is a motive. We just don't know what that secret is yet.
It's probably something really stupid like, it's not actually Matt On Guard in the costume most of the time. They just dub his voice in post.
He bleaches his anus. Something like that.
Who doesn't?
Oh, you have a... Oh,
Yes.
holy shit, you have such a long
Yes.
white eyebrow hair here.
Yeah, I know, right?
It goes until, like, here. Can I try to pluck this?
No, you cannot.
Oh, yeah, that's so long.
I hear that all the time. I'm used to
like,
it.
it seriously reaches until here. It's like hanging.
That's what she said.
Oh, I cannot unsee this now. Can I?
That's what
can
she
I try
said.
to pull it once?
That's what she said.
Oh my god, no, may I?
No. No, Tifa.
Okay, I'll have a look at that at the next break. I will try to ignore it until then.
That's what she said. I love it when I can just keep the same line for 5 times in a row. Beautiful. Don't you know Ezio Auditore is pronounced that? I doubt it. I really doubt it. Would be a cool crossover. Probably related to Adrian's mentor killing herself. Nah, I think it might be the confession that he was going to do at the show or after the show.
At the press conference, yeah. But Adrian said she didn't know about it.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yes. No way! I mean, he doesn't have a psych lock.
Yeah, I guess not. So now we go back to him and ask, did you hire someone to murder him? And then see if that lock appears.
We could do that. You know, you would have even more stage presence when you went towards the camera. You didn't go out of it.
That's fine.
Tifa always goes stage exit.
I don't need stage
don't
presence.
know why.
The stage knows where to find me.
That's not how cameras work. No?
Totally does.
No. Maya, please, all I ask you is make it home safe and sound.
I'm still waiting for her to appear in the office.
Date. Huh? Time. Location. What?
I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy, says the one who's still in the room. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me? And even though he said he was an assassin, I bet he's just making that up. Like how Nick does with everything in court.
Fair.
Anyway, let's try out the card trick with this card I just found. Didn't we already have a scene where she used it and escaped?
Yes, but just like good recaps, you start a little bit before where you left off if you go back to a scene.
Click.
Somebody on a bicycle really slammed their brakes outside, so you heard like a screeching sound, or we did at least.
Oh, I thought that was the neighbor's cat who sounded really weird.
No, if that sound comes out of a cat, that's because somebody is slowly rolling over a cat. And that's pressing all the air out of it. No.
And why I think I could have heard the neighbor's cat. She lets it out sometimes, and if it we're in an apartment building, if it wants to come back inside...
It stands outside and mows really loud.
It stands outside one of the doors to get in and mows really loud, and that door is right outside this office.
This office.
Well, we are in our office.
This room.
Office
people.
room. This room, fine.
Katze. What if I could?
It's kind of chunky. It's cute. Sounds like I got the door to open. Oh, it was the sound of the door.
Yes.
Okay, time to take a look around. Do we take a look? We already did.
Door. Look at door.
I've unlocked the door with this card. I should probably go and take a look around. Oh, we need to... Yeah, I'm not going to examine the rest. We already have.
Oh yeah, move. Wait, that was an option. I'm dumb. Date. Time. Huh? Location. Where? Jack and Tifa forgot to look around for the move button. Yes, we did.
Yeah, but you made it sound like we should look around now, but we have to first leave. Ah, there's a bear. Suspicious.
A very big coincidence.
Oh, that is such a happy office desk.
I see the faces too. Look at the...
I think it's too small to see on stream, but...
When we examine, we'll show you.
What is this place? I've got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Are those videos over there? Yes! Every single handle looks like a happy green smiley face. Well, I'll worry about that later. For now I should be looking for clues. That way I can show them to Sis and maybe get out of here.
Move. No, examine, Tifa. Here. There. Right inside the magnifying glass. Just like what Boniato posted. Like a colon with a C. Adorable.
Oh, hey, it's a computer. No, it's a desk.
No, it's a desk, Maya. Oh.
I've never really used one before. I have no idea where the power switch on this thing is. Drat. There goes my plan to use this somehow to get out of here.
Press every button, you doofus. That's a big TV. Nah, I've seen bigger. That's
Wow,
what she said.
I've never seen a TV this big before. Now, where's the power button?
Click.
Phew, it's busted. I would so die a happy samurai fan if I ever got to see the Nickel Samurai on a TV like this.
Life size.
I can't believe I just made a joke about dying, all things considered. It's okay, black humor helps us cope.
It's okay, you can come back as a spirit.
What is this thing? An antenna, I guess?
Why is it inside?
And this is a VCR? There sure are a lot of electronic gadgets here. But what is an antenna doing here?
It looks to be a satellite dish. Digital broadcaster.
Oh.
Satel dish.
There's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table. Isn't
That's
that
Celeste Impacts.
I was gonna say. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Hey, looks like something's written here. Let's see. I think it says, "With love, Celeste." Okay, so this case is only getting bigger and bigger. I bet this could be a clue.
This is the apartment of Juan Corrida.
Well, examine further, we don't know yet. Also, this carpet everyone had in the 90s.
Yes, some people still do. Juan Corrida loves bears. There's a teddy bear. He is taping all of his shows and maybe other things because he's a major cinephile.
Also, Juan hates bears, remember? His fans keep giving them to him.
You said that, that's never been brought up.
Yes, it is.
No, it
There
hasn't.
were even bears in the trash can.
I don't believe it.
I think it was Adrian who said that he doesn't even like bears.
No.
That's weird. What's a figurine doing on a sofa in a place like this? Who would call that a figurine? That bear looks buff.
That bear looks like he could fuck up your day, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know why, but it's giving me kangaroo vibes.
It's the arms.
And the soulless stare like it's gonna drown me in a lake. I think it's a bear. Oh, how cute! But it's got lots of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something.
Take it apart then?
No.
Guess not.
It's so dark in here that I can barely see, but these kind of feel like videotapes. All of them. Just what kind of room is this?
Have you tried turning on the lights? Also, there's... Oh, Maya.
Locked, of course. It doesn't look like I can use the card to open this door. There's a little hole at the bottom of the door. If only I was a little skinnier, then maybe I'd be able to crawl through there.
No, this simply will not do. I cannot have you wandering around at will. It seems that you, Mr. Wright, is truly concerned about you.
Yes?
For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you.
Ways? You mean...
Dead men tell no tales is how the saying goes, correct?
Dead?
I'm almost certain I told you in our first meeting. I am an assassin.
No way, you're lying. I mean, an assassin?
People are not always who they appear to be.
No, Nick! I thought it was like a nee.
Don't know if you're supposed to know this yet or if you skipped the dialogue, but fans gifted Juan bears because he fought a real bear or something like that.
I do remember that he got the bears from fans, but I don't remember the fighting a bear story.
I don't, but if he was fighting a bear, is the toxic yayoi coming back into play?
But I am quite sure I remember that he didn't even like him. So I think we had that conversation. Or I'm just making that shit up.
March 22, 7:04 p.m. Hottie Clinic reception. Why are we still standing here?
Mr. Nick?
Oh, yes, Pearls? Got caught up in my thoughts about Maya's situation.
Mr. Edgeworth has left, you know?
I guess for now I have no choice but to believe in Mr. On Guard.
No. Go talk to him.
We could do investigation stuff, but I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going too.
Okay.
I don't think she burped at him.
I'm getting fired up.
Internally. Combustion engine, go.
Actually, wait.
Detention center. We even got the clue, Tifa.
Yeah, but maybe he now had something unlocked where he knew about the...
Doubtful. No.
Shelly the killer.
Der Killer?
Da killer.
March 22, detention center, visitors room. I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today. If only you hadn't zoned out, Phoenix. I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, a lawyer for one of a... You're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh, yeah, there's a message here for you. A message? Still mad on God? No, here you are.
What did he write? Is it something really important?
I don't know. Well, let's see what it has to say. To Mr. Lawyer, dude, I've got something really important to tell you. Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden? Oh, Mr. Wright. So, actually, I have a favor to ask of you. I have this cat named Shu. I didn't put out a lot of food when I left the house, so he's probably pretty hungry. You think you could drop by my house and feed Shu for me, dude? My house is just a little ways down from the hotel, alright?
That's kind of...
It's not Juan Corrida's room. It's his.
What do you mean?
The room that Maya was in just now. That isn't Juan Corrida's home. That is Mr. Matt on Guard's.
Oh, because
the little thing we saw at the bottom was the cat door.
So he was connected to Celeste?
Yeah.
Well, that we didn't have confirmed yet. True.
Is that a nod to the writer being named Shu Takumi? Possibly.
Oh, that could be.
I could see it.
This is terrible! Let's hurry! We have to feed this cat! I'm sure poor Shu's stomach is growling by now.
I agree.
Possibly. That's a pretty good one.
I'm glad my hottie impression didn't completely make you run away. So. Yeah, I guess. Matt's note jammed into a pocket. Please feed my cat Shu. My house is just a little ways down from the hotel. The client's request is a request. Guess I should go check up on his cat. Imagine calling your pet Shu.
I think that's kind of a cute name, actually.
It's not the worst name. Why is everyone stealing my brain cells? Community hours.
But how do we get there?
You go to the hotel first.
How do we go to the hotel first?
Because it's a little down from where. My cat is called Hyundai. Okay, fair enough. March 22, Gatewater Hotel lobby.
Alright now, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues. We have to, for Miss Nick Maya's sake. Oldberg?
Yeah.
You shall not pass!
We're so good at this. Oldbag! Miss Oldbag!
Don't devalue my name and turn it into a gasp, you spiky-headed pettifogger!
Why does pettifogger sound like a slur?
Because of you, I've been made to look like the bad guy again. Although I did get a piece of gum from Edgy Boy, just as he promised. But what I really wanted was something much more valuable. I wanted Edgy Boo's heart, and it's your fault you've awakened the wild beast inside of this old black. Oh, I managed to keep up. Shocking.
Did she explode? Are we finally done with her?
Ah, Mrs. Oldback. Keep your hands off of me. This helmet is airtight. No air gets in and no air gets out.
Then why do you keep putting it on?
Don't think you can get me to move with silly questions. You're going to have to defeat me if you want to get by.
I'm not hearing this. Move. Move.
What do we move?
Move.
We also have to do this.
To the living room.
Why not talk to her first?
Because we have to take care of a cat. The game is telling us something.
Okay.
Follow it.
Fine. Priorities.
I mean, one of our dogs was called the Greek word for sphere. What's the Greek word for sphere? Ball. Globe. I don't know. Orb? Orb. That's a cute name. But you have permission and she gives you the paper. That is true, but the cat is starving. March 22, On Guard Mansion, living room. Sure is dark.
I'll go turn on the light. Okay.
So gaudy. So gaudy. How do you pronounce that, Mame? Is it Gira or Gyra? I don't do Greek, so I couldn't tell you.
I like both pronunciations, actually.
Both sound kind of cute. Wow, so this is what a star's house looks like. Must be nice to be rich.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's find Shoo, the kitty cat.
Shoo.
Shoo! Oh my god, it's so cute.
So I guess this is Shoo.
What a lovely cat. Hello, Shoo.
What do we say to Shoo the cat? Nice to meet you.
When the shoe fits.
Cat seems to like pearls.
Housekeeper.
Pardon me. Told you. I freaking told you.
Pronounce the G as a German Dutch G. Gira.
J, Tifa.
Oh, J. I saw G.
So, Jira.
Gira.
I'll take it.
Like the program.
That's
or the software.
Jira. Only Tifa, I swear to God, only Tifa. Jira, no, Jira.
But when you come with your bad...
No, mine are funny. Mine can be recognized as attempts at jokes. May I help you with something, Mr. Oh, we're lawyers. Actually, I'm Mr. Angard's lawyer. The master's. Then you must be Mr. Wright. Yes. No, it's a pleasure to meet your wonderful self. I am the family butler, John Doe.
Imagine having a family butler.
Nice to meet you. John Doe, like the unnamed soldier.
So, bye.
I told you he was in Angard's place.
We talk about you first.
And so the reason why Angard hired John Doe, Shelley the Killer, to kill Juan Corrida was to get revenge for the murder of his loved one, Celeste Impax.
He still seems too dense for all of that.
Nah. Also, my sister's cat is called Retsina. It's a Greek liquor. Do not the cat. That's a very cute cat you've got, right?
That absolutely works.
It is my duty to take care of him. The master rather fancies Shoo. Welcome in, Cass. How are you doing? Happy Friday.
And what he said. Long time no see.
And anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of a family cat.
Also, I kinda doubt his story as well. Why would he send us a note that his cat is running out of food and is alone if he has a family butler who takes care of these things? He is not a family butler.
Because he doesn't have a butler. Because he wasn't even supposed to be here.
That's what I'm saying.
Because then the story doesn't make sense. Well then, I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore. Matt's note crumpled into a ball and thrown away. You dumb fuck, Phoenix Wright. Oh my god.
Well, that was that about you.
You must know all sorts of things about Mr. Angard, right? 1 sec before I get my thought. Me. Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder.
That's why I do it for him.
Yes. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of a master or his affairs. How typically butler-like, as it were. Mr. Doe, how long have you served at this residence? Well, sir, I would have to say maybe about 1 year. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of himself and his affairs. You know, I would have thought Mr. Ungard were kind to have a maid over a butler. Yes, same. Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now. Oh, we should probably get going ourselves. Oh, so young and yet already so accomplished, a master of law. But there's also a lot to be proud of in being a butler in charge of a house and all. Thank you for the compliment, sir. The people are not always who they appear to be. No, if you'll excuse me. Why would he give you hints? Examine? Ding. Yeah, exactly. That's what got me too.
What?
Yeah. What?
Hmm?
I also had something in my throat. Must be the residue of your attempts at jokes.
Has to be it. Ah, there are masks here.
Yeah, the one in the middle is the steel samurai. The ones next to that are the pink princess and evil magistrate. They fought many battles against the backdrop of Neo Old Tokyo.
Wow, you really know a lot about the Steel Samurai, Mr. Nick.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry, but I know more about that show than a kid.
I mean, you can't really compare any kid to...
Imagine being so self-deprecating about enjoying something. Even World's Best Assassin can't help but be a little bit ominous as a treat. Yeah, it's like, I don't want you to know, but maybe a little bit for the excitement.
Makes my heart go doki doki.
Indeed. Cass is stressed, Cat has fleas, and I've already split several rooms in the house, despite Mouse and I are trying everything we can to get them under control. I'm sorry to hear that.
Ah, no.
I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to call an exterminator because I don't know what else to do. Yeah, fleas suck. Thankfully never had to deal with that, but sounds like a plague.
My cat had fleas before, but they never really spread in the house. It was never that bad that it turned into an issue. I have no clue how you get rid of that. I hope you can get rid of it without an exterminator, but that really sucks.
To make a little bit light of the situation, you know why I never had to deal with that issue? Because when they hear my jokes, they flee! So,
like Mame, enjoy.
Gotta agree. Thank you for the lurk. Please enjoy your food and bring some for us too.
Food.
Oh look, Mia is right behind this door.
There's a small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick.
I bet it's for Mr. Ungard's cat to use.
Oh, you mean Shu?
The door is locked tight. Well, I guess that's to keep nosy people like me from entering it. It is!
A giant bicycle is flying through the air!
Just like Maximilian Galactica. That bicycle pulse is one where you don't have to pedal and it moves on its own.
Really? Wow!
Oh wait, she said bicycle. Oh yeah. But sorry to disappoint you, it cannot fly.
Oh, that's too bad.
No. It can if you drive hard enough. Just saying. It's a very comfortable and spacious lounge set.
No, bro, the other cat, clearly. Shit, what was the line again?
The other cat?
I forgot what Pearl said already. She knows about assassins, but not what a motorbike is. Yes!
Yes, because we don't have motorbikes in Korean Village, but I'm pretty sure we have assassins, just like ninjas and samurai. She knew what those are.
Yeah, seems a bit odd.
She has a very specific set of skills and knowledge.
It's for the cat. Oh, do you mean Shuyi? Thank you. That was the line.
Okay,
I already
no, the other one. Yeah.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah. See,
I already forgot she said that.
See, it's like earlier, Tifa and I were swapping batteries on our microphones, and when I give some Tifa, I'm like, I don't know if those are the ones I just took out of mine because they all look the same. And then she puts them in, and they're only half charged. So I give her a new pair, and she's like, what do you want me to do? I'm like, you swap them. Why else would I give you another set of batteries? Truth be told, I didn't tell her to swap the batteries again. That's on me. But it was clear from the implication.
No, it wasn't.
At least in my head.
Especially since you make me swap them twice and then you give them to me again. And then I told you these are hot. Meaning they were already in, which I also didn't say.
Now you ruined the moment. I know, right?
That's something Jack likes to do.
The best I can do. It's a very comfortable and spacious lounge set. I wonder if famous stars drop by and sit around and have a good time. In any case, I don't really belong here, do I? What is with me feeling inferior today? And then they sit around here and then they can watch the fire together.
Some people do that.
That's true.
Oh, there's a giant cooking hearth in here.
Oh, that's actually a fireplace.
How are they different, Mr. Nick?
She's so sweet. You know, I've never actually seen a hearth before, come to think of it. Only in video games.
You should come and visit Fey Manor then. I'll show you one when you do.
Yes, please, Pearly. That would be adorable. Can't even look at the cool stuff.
Only while your mother is still in prison.
Yeah, wouldn't feel safer otherwise. We're done. Bye. Now we can talk to her.
You're a million light years too early to be asking me questions, whippersnapper.
Light years are distance, not time. Just saying.
Actually.
Yes. That is such a common thing that they even make jokes about that in Pokemon. Nerd! I know, right? I know. It looks like the only way I'm going to get any investigating done is to first do something about this kooky alien. You don't learn, do you?
What?
We need to do something about her first. This is gonna repeat every single time.
Oh. I thought that was just regarding that question.
No.
In that case...
Give her chewing gum. Maybe if I show her this letter I got from Edgeworth? Miss Oldback, if you would look at...
What? Want me to look at this worthless piece of...
It smells like his hands. Oh, is that her perfume? Pheromone d'amour I smell? Ugh.
Is it working? Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth.
Yours truly?
That man's good at flattery. Fine, but only because Edgy Boo said so, you understand?
Letter of introduction given to Miss Oldback. Yeah, I know, at fuck the police and their investigation, she's the one we need to convince.
Wait, she's the only line of defense? Do we
Apparently.
have to go past? I just thought of something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. You do anything bad and I won't let you off the hook. Okay, bye. It looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth.
That may be, but you know nothing's going to come of it.
That's so mean, Mr. Nick. Feelings are meant to be told and shared.
Ow. Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow. She slapped him? Damn! Pearl is hardcore. So anyway, let's continue our investigation.
Okay. And she came back.
What now?
One little thing before I forget. You can't go into Angar's room today. Why? The police's main investigation team is going to be in there all day, you hear?
I wonder if they have a team in charge of investigating the killer.
So don't go in there. Set one foot in there and you'll face the wrath of Wendy Oldback.
A billion light years away from being able to ask me questions makes about as much sense whether you think about it as a unit of time or distance.
With
That's
old
true.
back, I wondered at every line anyway.
That is true. March 22, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Looks like we're the only ones here.
And yet, the hotel seems so busy somehow.
Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about the killer. March 22, Gatewater Hotel, hallway. Oh god.
Hey, city boy.
Lotta, you still here?
Working, of course. An investigative photographer eats her starves on her ability to snap up the scoop, yeah? And this hotel just has that aura of mystery. You know, like something's always about to happen. But do you have a camera? Right, given. A photographer's gotta have cameras out the ear like corn to be a real pro, you know?
Cameras out the ear like corn.
So I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras and feeding the mouth, do you have mine? You breed... blah, blah, blah.
No, this is not about breeding, Tifa, not again.
Yeah, redoing it. But also, how did we need a letter of recommendation and she's... Introduction, and she's allowed to just hang around here as a...
Have you listened to her?
Gossip girl?
Have you listened to her?
This doesn't seem
They
right.
just let her through because otherwise it gets too annoying. I can understand. I don't like it, but I can understand it.
Speaking of cameras and feeding the mouth, do you have mine, you bread thief?
Why can't you drop that thief thing already? Do we have it? Not really.
What? I'm giving you the camera back.
We don't have a camera. Old back discarded.
But here it is. Lotta's
No.
camera.
Not the actual thing.
Oh, okay.
Just the concept of a camera, apparently.
Then we don't have it.
I want to ask you about the night of a murder.
What? You're really gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got?
Lotta, you were loitering in this hallway the night of a murder, were you not?
Lottering?
That makes sense.
Well, kinda, but...
Brace yourself, Phoenix. Here it comes.
Well, I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know? Followed a few stars around. Got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too.
My little soda pop. Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night.
The security lady also wasn't in this hallway the whole time either.
I guess this means there's no one who can tell us who came and went with.
Oh,
I guess there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night. So, about the note that was inside your camera case.
Oh, that Diddy I wrote?
Yeah. Can I believe that you've written? Can I believe what you've written?
You mean the stuff about an guard shoving his manager lady onto Karita?
Yeah.
Well, I reckon you best not be believing that.
What?
Look, I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know, writing whatever came to mind.
Oh, she's the human version of generative AI.
Whatever came to mind.
Lotta GPT, now coming soon.
Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bulldooders. What's with you? Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to?
Your grandpa was onto something, Lotta.
Hey, and why do you look like you suddenly got older too? Or am I just shrinking here?
He's growing real fast.
I'm a baby. My $1,600 baby. What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow? That guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me.
Well, that's kind of how it is.
Hey, you're that redcoat's friend, ain't you? So put in a few good words for me and get back me camera.
You want me to do that?
Listen, nag the guy real good for about 5 hours and I guarantee he'll give it back.
Why don't you do your own dirty work?
Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. A tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow.
Please don't. Oh, okay, I'll see you then.
Ready not. And you too there, little one. Keep up the good work, okay? Okay. Don't be picky about your food now. Okay. And make sure you do all your homework, you hear? Okay.
What's a homework?
And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it right to me, yeah.
Would you please just leave already? Side note, Mommy reminded me that I forgot to ever actually eat lunch, so I'm having a nice timely 3 o'clock lunch. It's never too late or too early for lunch, if you ask me. Please enjoy what
Enjoy
you're
your
having. Now I'm hungry again. March 22, Gatewater Hotel, Corrida's hotel room. Is Money the Monkey here?
What do you think this is? New character?
Good old bean salad. Nice.
Enjoy.
Nice. We still have some leftover rice stuff, no?
Yeah, we do.
Maybe I'll chomp on that after the stream.
Mr. Nick!
Well, what is that otherworldly, ghastly moaning?
It's the beans.
And then a moment of silence, and then the next thing you hear is...
I hate evil ghosts!
I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon.
That's, I think, worse.
Beautiful, Phoenix. Me if I was a father. Quick, say something to make her not feel bad.
Oh... Excuse me? What you're calling a demon brat?
Zoinks, it's the alien!
Who are you calling an alien?
Oh, it's just you, Miss Oldback. What are you doing here?
What is wrong with young ones today? I came down here to pay my respects to my poor Juan, and you're disturbing me.
Do you often go to crime scenes?
Not sure if on toilet or masturbating.
What?
With her, you don't know. And she's
the
paying
otherworldly
respects.
moaning. Bean demon is what they called me in high school.
Or both.
¿Por qué no los dos? At the same time. Bean demon is a great nickname, Martina. Please talk to me about the night of a murder just one more time.
I talked about it plenty at the trial. I was fooled, tricked, deceived by that fraud of a photographer and her note. She was loitering around here with that imbecile look on her face. With that imbecilic look on her face? Okay, I got it. Now hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're going to take notes, at least make me sound better than that. Oh, alright.
And quite possibly bamboozled. You know it. Now I've seen everything.
But you know I was working that night too, doing my job, minding my own business.
As she always does.
So it's not like I had time to waste standing around there the whole night.
Except she did. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Corrida.
He was the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts. In my book.
But I heard that he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. On Guard.
Well, that's just a recent thing. Bad luck and all that, you know. But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Just look at this mountain of presents.
Which she hated.
It's a show of the mountain of feelings all his fans had for him.
Yeah, the mountain is pretty big and certainly nothing to shake a stick at.
Listening?
What is it, Pearls?
The presents. They're all bears, right?
She's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear.
I see a coffee machine.
I see a window. I see walls. All of Mr. Corrida's presents from his fans seem to be bears.
Oh, it is because you can't think of one without thinking about bears. Here is the conversation about the fight of the bear. But we were told he doesn't even like him, no. I'm quite sure Adrian already said that. Bears? Why bears?
There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear. Even I'm a bear.
Very
salmon.
Same idea, different execution. You don't know, when my dear Juan was training, he fought bare-handed with a bear.
Look at these bear hands.
Wait, let me get my bear hands. He refused to give in and let the bear win, but after the fight, they became friends. Wow, what a heartwarming story.
I don't believe that.
Look, it's just like in those young people's dramas. I can see those two tuckered out, down by a river going, you sure can fight. You too, bud, you too. He barely made it.
No, I'm dead already, please. Did all that really happen?
It's in his biography, bud.
What a load of crock.
So ever since then, fans have been giving him bears as presents.
Yeah, nice. Bears.
I'm Uncle Bear, and I say it's barely 8 o'clock!
What is that infernal racket?
It's one of the presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m. Way past your bedtime.
That startled me. I thought I was going to die for a second.
8 p.m.? That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night, remember?
Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. Here we go again.
That seems important. Does that mean there was a really loud noise?
Could have read a book where I wrestled with 10 million bucks? Yes. And then all of your fans will give you 10 million. Steal that idea real quick. You didn't say the beep beep beep.
Beep beep beep.
The transceiver.
Beep.
Hello? Hello?
This is not a phone.
Maya, how is Maya? You haven't heard her, have you?
It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney. I have heard the news, so it would seem my present did you no good.
No, Mistake Maya! Mistake Maya!
One more day, please. All I ask for is one more day. I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time, please.
I suppose, if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all.
Please let Maya say something. I want to hear she's alright.
Alright. Then a little.
What is with the static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello?
It seems bad connects.
Damn it, did the transceiver just suddenly break?
So excuse me.
Beep. What happened?
10 out of 10 for my hissing sound. I don't know, all of a sudden it became nothing but static.
Mistake Maya! Mistake Maya!
Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? I should probably have an electronics expert look at it. The sooner the better. Cool, let's move.
Are we supposed to examine again?
I hope not. I'm okay with not doing it for now.
But what else are we doing here?
We should find an electronics expert.
I guess.
Have I mentioned that I absolutely hate how you use the keyboard? Andrew, I've got the team working and tracing the call. That's where the noise is. Ooh, yes, a signal jammer. I could get behind that. March 22, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department.
Wow, everybody looks really busy with something or another.
They're probably strengthening the evidence for tomorrow's trial. Hey, hurry up with that, will ya? Pass that victims list around.
You've got to be kidding. There's over 100 people on here. Mr. Nick? Is Mr. On Guard really that big and bad of a criminal?
Go back to Juan's room and drink that 2-day-old juice.
Yeah, it's basically dusty by now.
Actually, Prouds, never mind. It sounds like they're working on a different case.
Okay, so no expert here.
Oh! Gumshoe! At our place. March 22, Red and Co. Law Offices.
Hey, welcome back, pal. Thought I'd make you a little something for dinner.
That's so sweet.
That's nice. Thanks.
Rich man's luxurious full-course meal. Out of a can, it is.
Still, that's really sweet.
I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have the time to eat. Whoops, looks like you don't have a can opener, pal. You've got to be kidding. And here I thought he had already whipped something up.
Oh, I know. There's one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me what anything you want, pal. Go ahead.
Well, since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking him about. The transceiver. Gumshoe needs a maid outfit. I'm pretty sure that picture exists on the internet.
Yes!
Just go to Google and put in
Gumshoe maid.
Phoenix Wright Dick Maid. Don't do that. Please, if it wasn't abundantly clear. Or do that, but you might not find what you're looking for.
Innocence ruined.
The transceiver?
Oh, Mr. Nick, you should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing.
What thing?
Oh yeah, this thing just up and broke all of a sudden.
It broke, pal.
When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this.
Beep.
I don't hear any static, pal.
Huh?
Maybe it fixed itself.
That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise.
Maybe.
Maybe what?
Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal.
Electromagnetic interference. Now we can talk about that. I found a Miles Adrift maid outfit pick, but not for Gumshoe. Also Ampreg Miles fan art.
What? Why not for Gumshoe?
Enjoy? Question mark. So what is electromagnetic interference?
We'll take it.
Something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal.
Oh, when you put it that way?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen. The stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right?
Not nowadays anymore, no.
Computer? But she knows what an assassin is, at least.
It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV and the screen starts looking weird.
Oh yes, the TV does do that. Oh, so that's what you're talking about.
She's so sweet.
I don't own a dryer, but now I do wonder what happens when you use the dryer next to the TV.
And why would the dryer be this close to the TV? How are Japanifornia dryers made that they can create an electromagnetic field strong enough from, I assume, another room?
There are people that have TVs in the bathroom.
Fair enough. I'm not fancy enough that. I found exactly one maid outfit Gumshoe. It also has Frenny and a secret third character from investigation games and maid outfits. I'm glad you all took my advice and you googled that.
Literally everyone.
Maybe for everybody that hasn't yet, put on safe search, depending on what you do want to see on the screen.
Doesn't sound necessary.
She seems amazingly happy at being able to understand this. Same energy as me.
The room you were in when the interference to the transceiver happened. There's gotta be something where it's sending out very strong radio waves, pal. Something like a listening device or something.
Ah!
Hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened?
I already posted in Discord. Thank
you
very
Montana.
much. We were in Mr. Corrida's room, the scene of the murder.
What? That's it, I'm going to sneak into the precinct and get a box sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, alright, pal?
Wait, Gumshoe!
Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeehaw!
Go, Gumshoe. We should be going too, Mr. Nick.
Alright, let's go. On a break first, actually.
BRB?
Yes, BRB.
We are back.
But before we continue, first of all, Motanat Boniato, thank you very much for posting those artworks on Discord. I had a quick peek at them and they're wonderful.
Did not need to see Judge Mate.
Yes, you did.
He's a whole lot beefier there, but Gumshoe Mate.
Peak.
Absolutely.
Real quick, I made a mistake during the break. I went past the mirror and I saw the monstrosity that is growing out of my left eyebrow, that white hair that Tifa was on about earlier. It's about this long.
Like, I'm not gonna pull it, but...
Please rip it out.
It ends here, basically.
It's about 5 times as long as my normal eyebrows. Please rip it off.
Yeah, not now.
Yes, now.
I don't think I can get a grip now either. I
Why
put
not?
hand cream on. Oh, I got it.
Thank you.
That came out easier.
It's like a cat's whisker. That's crazy. Thank you for keeping that on the desk, Tifa.
Oh, I lost it.
Thank you. Now I got rid of it.
I forgot, where did we need to go to?
He wants to get the
Criminal
bug sweepers. Let's get to... Okay, so he's already gone to the hotel. Back to Corrida's room. Viola Hall. Hallway. Go. 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 Oh my god, I love that secret third character. My favorite character in this game.
Okay.
I look forward to seeing it in about 12 years. The game, that is. March 22, Gatewater Hotel, Corrida's hotel room. Again. Hey, you finally here, Pearl. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Do you have the bug sweeper?
Well, you see, I got busted trying to sneak in, Pearl, and suddenly I'm staring at the precinct doors. From the outside, I mean, so, yeah, I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers.
What do you mean you couldn't get one? We need that item.
Hey, calm down, Pearl. I didn't say I didn't get one, just not the police's.
Wow.
Who else has those?
So this is a bug sweeper.
It looks a little broken.
Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school, Pearl.
He made his own?
In Japanophobia in school, you made bug sweepers. That's kind of awesome. Oh, by who?
Me, of course. Seeing this sure brings me back. Seeing this sure brings back memories.
Thought you finished the line.
What was that about your quick trigger finger? You were doing so well last time.
Yeah, you flopped on the last word.
Hey, don't look down on it, Pearl. Sure, it looks a little beat up. But I put my...
I have a mind of a 12-year-old. Don't look down on it. Sure, it looks a little beat up, but it works just fine.
But I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here.
Your heart and soul?
It'll work, trust me, Pearl. I'll do this.
I have such a hard time doing my mouth to do this way of speaking.
It'll work, trust me, Pearl. It'll do the job, but you can't set your sensitivity. So it's going to beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves.
But isn't it better that way?
No, because they're everywhere actually.
Well, anyway, since I brought all this way, might as well give it a whirl, right, Pearl?
I'm getting that sinking feeling again.
Okay, now I'll tell you how to use this baby. There's a listening device or some other sort of bug hidden in this room, Pearl.
So we're going to find it, right?
Right, no, first let's turn the sweeper on.
Also, that's kinda smart because
Hey, you sexy sweeper.
it can be in any bear. In any gift.
I say it's in the robot.
Are we ready to...
Oh god, are we bringing and back? Really?
I think so.
Except it's gonna be beep beep.
Why else
beep,
would you
beep.
give us instructions?
Next, move the sweeper around to give the room a real thorough looky see, Pearl. The sweeper will let you know how strong the signal it's picking up, so keep an eye on it, okay? Once you find something that's giving off a lot of radio waves, press enter to look onto it.
Me when luminol testing fluid. Oh, sorry.
There's a lot of things here that's going to give off radio waves. So let's take a good look at everything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, Pearl? Alright, I'm going to go stand outside and keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find a bug, got it, Pearl?
I am so good.
What a lovely bear!
How-
You called it.
How? This must be one of those fancy bear-shaped toy robots.
It's It's a robot? It's a real robot?
Yeah, it's a real one.
Mr. Nick,
Yes.
how many horsepowers is it? How many horsies? What?
Horsies. Well, look, it's a bear, so,
It's like 2 Franciscas?
16 corgis. 2.
No. You said Francisca's a horse. She asked, how many horses? Wow, brilliant joke, and it just went bloop out the window.
I didn't expect layers from you. I didn't expect layers. That's a good one.
It was.
More importantly, how do we need to position this vase? That was the worst minigame. That was sub-pixel perfection.
It really was. Damn it, I was about to make a Francisca joke. I finally beat you to one.
Well, look, it's a bear, so... Yeah, but...
But it's not it.
Is it this one?
Something not electronic, I would say first.
Oh, more than this one. The juice.
Well, there's a lot there. There doesn't seem to be anything given off radio waves there, Mr. Nick. What? Keep a careful eye on the bug sweeper and let's try again.
The sweeper isn't exactly the best. Well, we'll make do with what we have, right?
Oh, it's reacting to the lamp. Okay.
Yeah, that's why it's reacting to this, because it's a robot. Slide, please.
That's why I'm saying let's focus on things not electronic first.
Which one do you think it is?
I have no clue. Under the table?
Can't reach that.
In a trash can? Maybe he noticed and tried to throw it away.
This angry looking bear. He kind of has Monokuma eyes. Oh, that's an alarm
That's the
clock.
Clock?
Huh? Is it the clock?
No.
It would make sense that something is hidden in the clock again. Well, it certainly looks like an alarm clock.
What's wrong? Why do you look troubled?
I just can't imagine the listening device being inside this alarm clock. It just sort of reminded me of something that happened a long time ago. Same.
Oh.
Well, anyway, it looks like the listening device isn't in here.
Okay.
Okay.
Did
Slide
you check
back.
these?
Yeah. Slide back.
I guess we should just check everything then? Maybe in the desk? Guitar case?
Actually, it
let's
could
try
be
the lamp.
anywhere. In a lampshade would make sense, but also lamp, check, listening device, nope.
There are a lot of lamps in this room, aren't there, Mr. Nick?
Yeah.
And they're all on. You shouldn't do that, Mr. Nick. Don't you know that's wasteful?
Yeah, I'll be more conscientious from now on. Sorry.
We should in this case, because we want to see everything. Can I skip the...
Yes.
Try again? There isn't anything.
Wait, shit, what? No, go back, slide. Is it the same kind of bear as the one that was on the couch earlier? But he doesn't seem to have one like this.
One of those.
What about this one? This one doesn't give off any less. No.
No.
Coffee bear.
What's this? It sort of looks like a hot water pot, but...
Oh, well, it's kind of like a hot water pot, I guess. But instead of hot water, coffee comes out.
Really? This pot can do that? Is there a pot that orange juice comes out of?
I don't think there's anything like that, Pearls. Sorry. That's true, orange juice comes out of a supermarket.
Wait, wasn't it in the curtain? To the left. There.
Alright, good.
I mean, there doesn't seem to be...
The big bear head.
I thought you already went over the bear.
I went over the body.
Oh.
Evil and intimidating bear staying on 2 legs in the corner.
Yeah, I thought you already went over it.
I didn't check this level of a bear. I checked the important parts. The body.
This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? It's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Hey, so did you guys find it yet? The listening device, I mean.
No, not yet. But this bear's eye is.
Let's see. A perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's dig this big fella's eye out and see what we've got.
No, you can't. Such a violent act.
Look away, Pearly.
Oof! Rip.
No!
Well, that's where its ears are, so that's where it would be listening on conversations. Duh!
We're so stupid.
That makes too much sense.
It really does,
Actually.
doesn't it?
Yeah. That's...
It's a miniature camera.
Sorry,
You good now?
I think so.
Jack voice acting.
It's a miniature camera and looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer.
A water emitter?
A transmitter, pal.
Oh, is this more of that high-tech stuff?
Wait, that makes me realize. Franzi often gets shipped with Adrian by the fanbase. Does that make her both the awesome lesbian couple and the evil and intimidating horse? Yes, evil and intimidating lesbian horse.
There's a fanfic, if there wasn't any.
I'll go with Mortonard's version. So this tiny thing is a camera?
Yep, it's a pinhole CCD camera, pal. A small, high-grade video camera mostly used in security systems.
So it's a video camera.
It runs on a battery which comes within the set.
But there's no videotape in this camera.
This is only the camera part here, pal. The tape recorder with the tape inside is somewhere else.
Somewhere else?
The footage is changed into radio waves and then sent to that recorder.
So it's sort of like a TV broadcast, isn't it?
Yep.
Hey, you know, you're right.
Spy camera added to the court record, set to record the victim's room from 8 p.m. for 1 hour, was running at the time of murder.
What a coincidence.
Weird. When I was looking for a maid outfit fan art, I saw that meme but with Adrian and Celeste. The self-hate is strong and Franny. I wouldn't be shocked, dear. So, what is a transmitter?
It's a device that sends the footage the camera took to a specific destination. It's like a video version of a listening device, pal.
It looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing.
No, that's a timer, pal. And consider to turn the camera on and record at a certain time of it.
You can set it for a certain time?
How convenient.
Yeah, let's see. This looks like it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for 1 hour.
8 p.m. That was the time the awards ceremony ended.
There's no date set, so it's been recording every night, I guess.
He can tell that by looking at the computer chip.
Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here?
I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of a murder.
Then maybe...
Maybe this camera caught the murder on tape.
What?
If you think about the angle the bear is at, it's bound to have had a clear shot of the whole crime, pal.
Transmitter added to the court record, changes the footage taken by the spy camera into radio waves and transmits the data.
My bad.
I know, it's always your bad.
So there was a camera in this bear's eye.
And it was disguised as a present.
I'm sure it was here on the night of a murder, pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind.
But who gave Mr. Corrida this present?
I don't know, pal. But this means that someone out there got a video of what happened here that night.
Oh! Now it all makes sense.
What?
Juan Corrida had Celeste Impact's work for him as his manager, right?
Yes.
During their work-related things, Matt Angard met Celeste Impacts while she was working for Juan Corrida and fell in love with her. Hence the picture in his room.
Possible, yes.
Juan Corrida was such a dick or whatever that eventually Celeste committed suicide. Matt Angard blames Juan Corrida for this.
Okay.
He hires Shelly the Killer to kill Juan Corrida. Juan Corrida leaves behind or discusses with him how they do this, and they set up the whole case. He goes to take a nap, he would go kill Corrida, and then Shelly would call us to make sure that we take Angard's case and get him acquitted. Because they made it all seem like Adrian did this.
Yeah.
However, as a security measure, Matt had this thing installed to get the video of the killer. In case it would backfire on him. In case somebody would go, well, the only one with a reason to do all of this is Matt Angard. Then Matt Angard would suddenly find video evidence of Shelly the Killer killing Matt Angard.
Okay, I was thinking the same, that Matt installed it, but mainly based on the whole room that we saw with Maya in. But your version does make sense on the why.
But potentially, Shelly the Killer knows this because he's also really smart and checks for bugs. And that's why he was still at Matt Angard's home. And that's why he locked Maya in the wine cellar specifically, because that was the room next to the room with all the videotapes, because he was looking for the video evidence to destroy it.
Doesn't make a lot of sense to take Maya along there, but I do think you're onto something. Isn't there any way we can find out who that person is?
It's impossible, Pearl. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way to find out.
Oh.
There's really no way to find out. Stuffed bear added to the court record. The spy camera was set in its right eye, found in the victim's room. Awesome serial assassin and the evil and incriminating bear. Sounds like a children's book story.
I got it!
What?
Hey, Pearl, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to go around the electronics shop and see if I can find out who bought this.
But that's impossible. I mean, it's already 9 p.m.
Leave it to me. Even if I have to search all night, I'll find your man, Pearl.
See how handy Gumshoe is?
Spy camera and transmitter given to Detective Gumshoe. Isn't he just Gumshoe now?
Oh yeah, baby. It's investigating time.
No, he's helping us, so he's still Detective
I'm on
Gumshoe.
fire, Pearl. My fingers are itching to go.
Yeehaw! I know he doesn't say yeehaw, but it makes more sense to me.
He's gone.
Yeah.
But Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mystic Maya's sake.
He's a himbo doing his him best.
It's a mystery how you always manage to do things in the most inefficient ways, right? You'll have to excuse me. I heard your conversation just now.
Accidentally. And then Gumshoe said,
It's investigating time.
and investigated all over the place. I'm sure there's a fanfic of that too. Edgeworth, what are you doing here?
A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward one step at a time.
I see. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find her. So there was a spy camera hidden inside the stuffed animal, huh? You are one lucky man, right? Do you know this stuffed bear, little girl? I have no idea.
That's the bear he wrestled with.
Of course not. The maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas. It's completely handmade, and only a small number of these are exported here.
Steif. Not sponsored by them, and I wouldn't want to be unless you just want to give me money for name dropping you every now and then.
You know, this is why you will never get a deal, because you act like this.
Yeah, but...
Not from the company itself, but even me as a future... Ever as a company who might be interested in sponsoring you wouldn't because of that.
If you can't handle me like this, well, fuck you. Steif is, I believe, an internationally famous company from Germany, or used to be at least, that makes relatively good, I would say, but also very expensive stuffed animals like this.
They look good, but they're not like comfy at all.
Not all of them look great. We've seen some real expensive ones in stores that are like several thousands of euros.
Psycho, get your name out of the, get your head out of the gutter.
And they just didn't look nice. That's why... Listen, I knew where this conversation was gonna go. There's no one gonna be like, oh, yes, sponsor me, oh, Steif senpai. And then I go, yeah, actually, I find some of their most expensive products to be gutter trash.
No, but even as a different company, I wouldn't, because you talk like that.
If you make a good
My favorite letter is never gonna sell out, because we will never get a deal with this guy.
First of all, I'm okay with that. We have bought every single game we're playing. And I'm very okay with that, because if a game turns out to be shit, I'm happy to say that. I'm not beholden to anybody's whims or
You're still
coin
allowed
purse.
to say a game is shit, even if you got it.
Yeah, but are you though?
Yes. If they just ask you for a review, then yes.
Yeah, and surely they will keep asking you to keep doing it in the future if every time you say how crap it is.
But if you had to
thing.
choose, you wouldn't get a deal anyway, so it doesn't matter.
And I'm okay with that. My point being, however, if you can't handle criticism, I wouldn't want you anyway. If you can't handle me at my digger, you don't deserve me at my Steif. Exactly, Martinat. Exactly.
Wait, I need to...
And if that last thing wasn't copyrighted, I would put that on a t-shirt.
I'm at least gonna put it in the quote one, so that one day I get reminded.
Please let me do that, because you suck at this.
No, it's quote at, it's the other way around.
Not anymore, I think.
Oh, fine, then you do it. You complained.
Thank you for stalling, Tifa.
You complained and we're like, I wasn't doing.
I believe it's quote ad.
That's literally what I said. But it's without the...
It's
it's one word.
It's not this, is it this? Welcome to my favorite letters.
That's literally what I had, and you were like, oh no, it's not that.
Yeah, but I was doing it better.
So I shouldn't have deleted that after all.
Edgeworth, it's edging time. Wait, no, that doesn't sound right. That sounds absolutely right. Boniato, I don't know if you play the Smash Bros games, but if you play Smash Ultimate on the Switch, and if you do a multiplayer lobby thing, you can use the chat function to send pre-made messages. And there's one particular pre-made message that stands out. Edges don't scare me. This has nothing to do with anything, I just wanted you to know that. Words to live by. What?
The camera and transmitter that Scatterbrain Detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is. Can you really do that? Mr. Nick, can you really?
Well, I guess so.
It's 9 PM. I think I can still make it in time. I'll be taking this for now. I just see him Edgeworth walk away with this giant ass bear that's bigger than him.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have other things you have to do.
Stuffed bear snatched up Edgeworth. He put it in his inventory.
See you soon, right? You forgot the bear.
If Miles edging his boyfriend is wrong... If Miles edging his boyfriend is wrong, I want to be right. I want that tattooed on my forehead. Deep, 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 deep. No, I forgot for quotation marks. Oh well, I can fix it in post. Thank you, Mortana, for being part of this. As I'm not sure if you wanted to have it on your forehead. I'm just saying.
I'll take it on your back as well.
Around your body. Ooh, I've seen some really cool pictures. I don't think I would do this necessarily, but I've seen people have tattooed like Bible verses across their body, like scripture, or like Quran verses or whatever. And that looks really cool in the crotch area. Mommy, I don't think they can tattoo that small though.
Fine, a tramp stamp is also okay.
I would like to see somebody having that like really cool, like scripture kind of, like tattooed all over their bodies, and when you get close and it's all just shit posts from the internet.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
I need to step up my game.
Do it.
You've had gems, don't worry, Psycho, but sometimes we just remember that the quote system exists.
Mortonard is on fire, just like an edging. Anyway, wait.
What?
Why are you doing this? Because it's the right fucking thing to do.
I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. But besides that, right? Until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Corrida?
The real killer.
Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews?
To be honest, I don't know anymore.
You still have a little time left. Find the truth, right? Everything begins with the truth.
Just like Edgeworth's crotch. Me, I did. Guys. Juan Corrida's real killer. Miss Andrews passed. The kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal for Mr. On Guard. But because Mr. I can't say. My brain is short-circuiting. That's why the killer wants On Guard to be acquitted, because he knows On Guard has a video of him killing the dude. They're in on this together, yes, it's a mutual assured destruction.
I think his reputation is already motive enough.
And this card, Shelly the Killer. AKA Slow Bro. Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edward. But as you said, all I can do for now is to find the truth. Except not tonight, apparently. To be continued.
Nice.
Hey, we did a whole chapter thing.
That is not bad.
There's
also
3 more left.
3? How do you know?
Because I looked at a guide. Not for what we need to do, because I will tell you that, but to see how it's structured. Not necessarily telling us how long each chapter or part will be, but just to get a general idea.
I also wouldn't mind calling it a night at this save point.
I'm booing internally.
Because the game does give us the slot here, and if I'm being honest, the new Path of Exile 2 leak is starting in 5 minutes, and I still have a 40 gigabyte file to download.
Tifa was sad that I wouldn't let her set up the download while we're streaming. I know a download shouldn't have any issues with us uploading a stream, but hey, German infrastructure, don't mess with it.
And the timing is just too perfect.
Edging the stream, huh? No, Psycho. Why would you say something like that? Apparently, yes. Apparently, yes. For miles and miles. Why do you think his name is Edgeworth? You know? Just saying. They knew what they did. Disgusting.
I see what you did there.
I love that. I love that meme.
Bringing back... Oh, I thought it was a horse joke. Bringing back a horse joke at the last
like
minute.
Mustang, but disgusting.
Yeah.
Ooh, again, Tifa with the layers. Holy shit.
Why Muttonheart brought the layer.
Yeah, but you...
I'm not sure if it was intentional or not.
You realized it.
But it's...
That was one of you. Yeah, that meme lives rent-free in that other part of my head. Yeah.
Tifa's finding layers that didn't even exist.
Oh, well, her theory made sense too, just saying.
Unintentional double.
I have learned in my work life that a lot of not my job necessarily, but a lot of jobs depend on how you interpret data you're given. So, if you can make a compelling story out of it, why not do that?
Well.
Like Shrek. Tifa is like an onion. When you cut her, your hands will sting and you will cry.
What? What?
Am I wrong?
Yes.
I'm sorry. What part of what I said was wrong? Please explain.
Why do I stink when you cut me?
So you're saying you smell nice if you get cut?
Yes.
We will never find out. We will never find out. Imagine just going along with a joke.
No, because it's a bad one. That made no sense.
I found it funny.
Which
That's why
wasn't
I said
even
it.
something in Shrek.
No, Tifa, the connective tissue of his humor was onion. Good horse jokes. Clop, clop.
Well, I think it's time to clop out of here.
I used to
call
be.
it a night.
Wait, I used to be really good at making horse clopping sounds. Wait. Nah, I forgot how to do it.
Nah, it also doesn't work on this.
Yeah. I was hitting my flat hand with my fingers against my elbow. Then I was not doing that with my listening device.
You need to stop this. Just say 9.
Nay.
I was trying to make it German, but it didn't work.
German horses don't say nay, they say 9.
9. See? That works. Yeah, I know Shrek had a monologue about people having layers like onions, but then he turned it into that, and it just didn't make sense anymore. Just didn't.
On our side, that just sounds and looks like you're doing something different. You're welcome. Oh, like, wait, can you do this in front of my face, Tifa? Like the following sound?
Yeah, no, I'm not working along in this.
That's the sound of stirring mac and cheese.
There's no winning in this situation. If I had a cookie to give you, Matanart, you would get it. Ew, don't do that ever again.
Now that sounds like a TRS violation. The beautiful thing is everybody could see my hands. So you all know I didn't. Boniato, I don't think Shu sounds like that. Shu sounded very much meow. I'm just saying, get your facts straight.
I'm gonna press this button.
Some very aggressive stirring. Yes, it is. Tifa is aggressively pressing the button.
Think about your poor audio-only fans.
You are welcome, audio-only fans. Get it? Audio only? Anyway, thank you. We'll be back on Sunday with more Ace Attorney.
Thank you.